the applause. Oh, yes! Whether it's a beer, a shot, or even a glass of wine. Yes, I'm not drunk. I'm sober. Welcome to the Level 857 Video Game Podcast with your hosts, as always, starting with me. My camera's frozen. I don't know why. Yo, that's amazing. Wow, why does my face look like that, man? Awesome. I look so angry. I'm not angry, dude. You're so mad. Why are you so mad? I don't know why I'm freaking... Oh, my God. All right. Anyway, I'll try and fix that, but yeah. G857. Oh, the name tags work. There we go.
The 23rd.
Wow.
Stallion.
Stikz.
Turbo 857.
And your boy, Big Choc. What up? Woo!
Oh, yeah.
And the special guest we have on tonight is no stranger to the podcast at all. If you remember his previous appearances, you would probably say he's an old school otaku, an artist, fellow content creator. He's even the head of his own indie dev studio that has brought the world FX Unit Yuki. Now, please, everyone, put your hands together and give a warm round of applause as he discusses his latest project, Nyanja. Let's give it up for the CEO of Sarupro, Sarumaru.
Hey! Yo, what was that long pause, though?
Yo, he said Nyanja.
It was because he wasn't sure what he wanted to say.
Yeah.
That's
No,
right.
it's true. I did not. I knew what I was going to say. I just wanted to see what everyone was doing. I was like, let me pause. I knew exactly what the next part was.
The title of the game threw you off.
Yes, it threw him. Welcome, Saru. Welcome.
Oh my God.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Welcome, Saru.
Yeah, I was wondering too. I was like, does he want me to talk?
You know what it is? When I was going over this before, right, I kept messing up Nyanja with Ninjala, and I didn't want to do that. I was like,
Nyanja.
Nyanja?
That's right. It's Nyanja.
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 It's Nyanja? No? Okay.
All right, you need to stop. You need to stop fucking talking right now.
Like, it's not Nyanja?
You're like, you need to just.
Nyanja. I like that. Okay, that works.
You can say it however you want, as long as you download the demo and you go by the game. You can call it whatever. I don't care.
Indie devs out there, if you want your game butchered here on the Level 857 podcast, you have Turbo here. Say the name for you.
Yes. Yes, that's true. Operation Galuga.
Oh man. How many people we got in the chat? What we got going on right?
We got, hold on. Let's start from
Let's do a roll call.
We got Cafe Fox in the chat. We got World of Bizarre in the chat. We got Paul C in the chat. We got Sarumaru in the chat. We got
Complaining
Lord.
about my audio not working. I'm like,
We got Lord
I'm
Shabalba.
all alone.
Wow. We have Mass Produce in the chat. Yo, this is wild. We got Solomon McNeil in the chat. What up, everybody?
What is going on, y'all?
Got a lot of people in there.
Yeah, man. Of course, because we're popular.
Saru, if you the bottom of your mic, if it hits the table, we do hear it. Just to let you know.
And
Do you hear it?
Yeah, that's a lot of
I'm
bass.
holding the mic. You shouldn't be holding it.
A lot of bass.
Yeah, we hear a little.
It sounds like a lightsaber.
It's like a lightsaber, yeah.
Yeah.
when it hits the table, it's like a boom.
I am your father.
Perfect.
That's good. Now?
There you go. Hands free.
Perfect.
La, 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 la.
Yeah, you good. You good.
That's the way.
All right.
Oh,
yeah.
Not anymore.
Anytime there's movement, it's like, ho, ho.
Yeah.
I think this microphone sucks. Sorry, guys.
No worries.
It's super sensitive. It's not on an arm, so like whenever I touch the table, it's like. So,
It's like a boom mic.
And my camera is shot completely. Look at that.
Your
Black
camera's
screen.
dead.
Yep.
Damn.
I don't know what that. Whatever.
You guys will not be seeing LG for the
Yeah,
remainder
yeah.
of the podcast.
But you'll hear me.
You
And I'm watching everyone.
Wow.
I see everything, yo.
half audio podcast. That's fine. If you want to jump over here, you got.
I'm actually naked. Let me stop.
No,
You're in a studio
You stay over there.
far away
Sir.
from
Stay
here.
over there.
For the 857.
Yo, yeah.
OnlyFans.
Link in bio, yo.
Bring back the serious face. Just the face with, like,
I wish I could. I tried to reset it and I got rid of that face, but
Yo, dude, that'd be amazing if every time you talk, you switch to that face and it's not moving. I'll fucking lose it.
Bro.
I would fucking lose it.
dude, I was diffusing a bomb before we went live. that was the
deep
face.
concentration.
Oh, man.
He'll ask Saru a question, switch back to him. He has this angry face.
Yeah.
He's talking, like, why are you so mad, dude? Like, come on.
That's a classic way to start.
Hell yeah.
What's going on?
is
Angry
actually-
freeze frame Al?
That is the best way to start the podcast. No, that's just amazing.
This is wild. We're off the rails already. We're 8 minutes into it.
Oh shit! Wait,
Any real alcohol yet?
Oh,
wait a
word.
minute.
All right, so
I
what-
got something cool. Wait, hold up.
Okay.
Check this out. Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not
You
even
guys
on-
are frozen too.
Yeah. We're frozen. So
Something happened with the cat. You guys aren't frozen.
Hey.
Wow. Just
guys-
this
It wasn't
camera.
me.
Oh, wait. Let's see. Wait.
Yeah, he's
All right.
all right.
love it.
All right. Let's.
Do Avatar now.
Yes, there's benefits of watching the show in video form.
Oh yeah.
If you don't, check it out on YouTube.
Wow. Wow. Just wow.
If
We
you
are
listen on
wild.
Spotify or any other place.
So, all right. So, where were we? What were we talking? What are we doing?
We're gonna do shots and go off the rails even more.
All right, let's do it. Yeah.
All right,
Ah, here we
get
go.
these drinks out the way real quick.
There we go.
Guys,
Are you
drink.
doing shots?
Yeah,
We're
sorry,
doing shots, everyone.
Let's do it.
Get your shots ready.
Every time Saru's on, you gotta do a shot.
Yes,
Drink
sir.
them if you got them.
I'm gonna just switch.
That was part of the contract.
Drink responsibly.
It's tradition.
Yes.
You can't break tradition.
That is true.
So I was about to cut a whole bottle.
Oh, we're waiting on Saru. There we go.
Let's not go crazy there.
Everyone
really
at
a
home,
bomb.
grab your
I got
shots.
my hard seltzer chaser from Costco.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Nice.
I wish I had a chaser on this.
Alright.
I got it.
Cheers, y'all.
There we go, yo.
Cheers,
guys.
Cheers,
Drink 'em if you got 'em.
everybody. Cheers.
Technical
Cheers.
difficulties.
And off the rails.
And good company.
Off
Yes.
the rails.
That is
Cheers,
our
y'all.
podcast. Cheers.
Oh, what was that?
What was that?
Well, that was Knob Creek.
Oh, that was disgusting.
It was not.
That was Knob Creek.
That was Johnny Walker.
Johnny
I'd rather
Walker,
have
okay.
the tequila. What the hell?
It wasn't tequila.
I said I'd rather have the tequila than that.
Oh, I thought you said you don't want tequila.
I thought you said you want gasoline.
No, you did say you didn't want to.
Yeah, he said that, right?
It's worse than
That's worse.
Is it?
No, I like it. Was Johnny Walker. It was good.
It was gasoline with a little paint in
Al,
there.
close up on his face. Close up on his face, Al.
There's nothing wrong with a little whiskey. A little whiskey.
Ah, damn. Nah,
I can't. Wait.
he's
Hold
fake recovered. He's fake recovered.
There you go.
That's amazing. That's actually pretty good.
That was it.
For a second, I thought it was freeze frame. I'm like,
Oh no.
That's pretty funny.
Damn, everybody looks so serious, man.
Damn, bro.
everyone's focused.
That's such a bad. Why is everybody looking serious?
Why is all of our stuff failing on us?
It's the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
It's a media glitch thing.
Happy
The main
February.
camera's working. The main camera's working.
I know.
That's
now.
all, that's all it worries. That's all that matters.
Oh man.
It
All right.
started with one camera, then the
That's all it
other.
worries.
That's all that worries.
What?
And that's all that worries.
All that worries. Damn, Kev, you're cut off. The fuck,
Wow.
dude?
All right, let's get the show started.
Kevin's
All
cut
right.
off, and we're 10 minutes in. Kev's cut
Yo,
off.
guys, thank you so much for showing up. We appreciate y'all and thank you for your patience. So we're actually gonna start the show now.
I mean, it depends. What do y'all want to do?
Well, Saru's got to tell us about his new project that he's been
Yes.
working on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nyanja.
I got the trailer right here. I'll play while you're talking.
Ooh, nice.
Nice. All right. Well, we are working on a new game called Nyanja. It's about little ninja cats, and it's very reminiscent of Bubble Bobble. So it's like a single screen action game. I loved those kind of games growing up. So I've always wanted to do like an arcade style action game, where you just clear enemies from a screen, you move to the next stage, just really quick, fun, arcadey kind of stuff. And we're doing it for the PC Engine first, because that's what we specialize in is TurboGrafx 16 PC Engine. It was the console that I grew up on in the 90s. And then we're going to port it over to hopefully Dreamcast. For sure, we're doing a Steam PC version. And we're working out the details as far as a Dreamcast version goes. And then if any other versions come along, then we'll announce them as we go.
Nice.
But Yeah, I'm excited for it. We're actually like 60% into this game too.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Hopefully
Awesome.
by April, we're hoping by Game On, we can launch our Kickstarter campaign for it. So we're going to do a crowd fund and get that going so we can get funding to manufacture and all that other stuff and get people paid because people need to get paid. And yeah, hopefully that can come out. If not by April, it should be at least almost done by April. But we're hoping for like a summer release for it.
Nice.
very good.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Is it a single player co-op?
No, this is a 2-player simultaneous.
Yeah.
Yeah, unlike Yuki, that Yuki was a single player game because of the kind of game it was, but since this one is like a Bubble Bobble type of game, you need to have 2 players. You know, you gotta bring a friend, and the game is definitely hard if you're trying to play it alone, but if you're playing it with a friend, it's definitely a lot more manageable.
Dope.
So we encourage playing with a friend.
Not bad.
I'm looking forward to playing it. I haven't played Bubble Bobble much. I did as a kid, but I never like what I had 100 stages or something. It was a lot of
It
stages.
was, it was 100 stages.
Yeah, Bubble Bobble
I loved
was
it.
100 if you did like the special like ending. I think it was 100 stages. Otherwise, I think it was like 80 stages. And it's if you've played any game like Snow Bros, it's very similar to Snow Bros. It's kind of like a cross between Snow Bros and Bubble Bobble, if you will, because you could kind of like you know, rack up like your enemies in a row and destroy them that way. So you've got like a combo system going. So if you've played any single player game, it's going to be very similar. It's going to be similar to Bubble Bobble or Parasol Stars, Snow Bros, Rodland, any of those games.
There's a huge fan base for like, and whenever I look online, people are going crazy over Rainbow Island and Bubble Bobble.
Yeah.
All the time.
Really?
All the time.
Was Snow Bros the one that we were watching that had the titty birds?
The titty birds.
I can't remember.
Remember?
Titty
birds. Yeah, there was like birds with titties. Was it
was like
Snow
that-
Bros? It was like a remake that we were watching at Indie Shop.
Yeah, the
It was
eShop. I
titty
know what you're
birds.
talking about.
You remember it, right?
I remember. Yeah, and somebody called it. Like somebody
I
called
know.
it
I
out.
called it. I called it
Yeah,
out. I was
yeah,
like, "Oh, is this what titty birds?" And then Jay was like, "No, we talking about it." And then titty birds just popped up. I was like, "I told you there's some titty birds in this shit."
Titty birds.
Yeah, it was titty birds.
We need clarification on what Teddy Birds is.
It was like harpies, but like
It's a
Their
harpy.
boobs.
it's a harpy, but
It is a harpy.
but they're titty birds.
That's what harpies.
Wow, sir.
When they do Medusa sometimes, and they do harpies, they have their chest out sometimes. But
Wow.
yes, it wasn't that game. It was weird. It was very odd.
That's the technical term for
Yes.
his, Teddy Bird.
Yes, exactly.
That's 2 Chainz's favorite bird.
titty bird.
Titty boy, titty bird.
Titty boy, titty
Rolls
birds.
off the tongue.
Yeah, titty birds.
Titty bird.
Is that going to be a new boss in your game now?
Yes, yes. At this game tonight, please use the idea.
We're
Take-
gonna have to work in the Titty Bird.
That's awesome.
No, it's a family game, you guys. It's for family.
Yes.
There's a secret code.
Can't have titty birds with your family game.
No.
That'd be awkward.
GTA did it with a code.
Oh,
with a code.
With a
With a code.
Daddy, where's that bird I finished? You're playing. Grounded.
Saru, how many levels is this game gonna have when it's all said and done?
70 was the projected, but it might end up being closer to 80. Actually. Yeah, because each world is 10 stages, so at least 70, I think.
Okay.
It's not bad.
Yeah, so far we already have like 50 stages down already. So
Damn.
You have
20
a-
more to go, and then
That's a
like the
lot.
story bits. That's why I say we're like 60% done with it because we still got to do like the little story bits in the intro. I actually put together a song for it that I'm having Sergio Alessandro, who is our composer. He's gonna recompose it because I did all the voice bits in a thing called Imitone, and Imitone is like you sing into the mic and it creates sounds for you, and it transfers them to your DAW or your whatever, like Garage. In my case, it was GarageBand, and so the composer now has an idea of what I want for the composition. So he's the musician. He's going to take it and make it into like, you know, a produced song. And then I'm going to get someone to sing the lyrics because I wrote lyrics for it as well.
Oh, nice.
So like, kind of going for like a Saturday cartoon vibe with Nyanja, you know, where we're going for like a, you know, Heathcliff samurai pizza cat.
Yes.
Kind of,
That's actually the vibe it gives off. It gives off.
Catchy.
Yeah, it gives off
He
that
put
vibe.
some,
So, he
fire.
yo, dude, around that time,
Fire.
every song around that time was bumping.
Inspector Gadget
yeah.
is bumping.
So that's what we're trying.
Gummy
we're trying to do
bears.
that is I'm trying to do
Like
that addicting like Saturday morning cartoon type of song.
that DuckTale, that DuckTale shit was out of control.
Yo, side
I
note.
mean, those are top tier. Like
yeah, those are
top.
out of control.
Side
Probably
note,
them are the same person.
But you guys ever realize that them 80s cartoons, like they blew the entire budget on the theme
Intro.
song
And the intro, yeah,
and
everything.
the intro animation.
Yeah.
The rest of the show was
Thundercats?
trash. But the intro, you were like, yo,
The intro is
this
show
is
doesn't look like
amazing.
You know why? You know why?
Sure.
though?
No.
You wake up super early for school, like 6 a.m. You're tired as hell. You watch the intro. You're like, oh, this is amazing. If you watch that same cartoon, because sometimes they show it when you get back from school, and it doesn't look as good at all.
No.
You're like, yo, I thought this was
Right?
hot.
it gets the blood pumping,
trick you
man.
with that
when,
intro.
when you
You know what show
yeah.
was like that was Mega Man. Do you guys remember?
Oh,
the-
yeah.
the
Yeah.
cartoon?
Yeah.
Mega
Oh,
Man,
yeah.
The
Yep.
intro was so hype. And
Yeah.
then you get into the show and you're like, what the fuck? Like,
Where'd the budget go?
This looks so weak.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Same thing with Silverhawks.
Yo, word, same thing.
That opening was
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then the show
Silverhawks
was like,
Mask, lots of those shows had such hype openings, and then
Hell
the show was
yeah.
like,
Inspector Gadget was
Top
different
tier.
though. That was
That was
the
all-
animation for the show was just as good as the intro. Watch
Yeah.
it if you
Yeah.
watch it now. It,
Yeah,
it
that was
still
probably the
holds,
closest. Yeah, it's probably the closest.
it holds up
Yeah.
still till this day.
But his voice.
the song was so good too. you know?
Oh,
I feel like everything that Shuki Levy wrote was like he was like a hit maker when it came to like Saturday morning cartoons because he did like He-Man and he did Heathcliff and he did Inspector Gadget. I think he did Power Rangers too. I
oh,
wanna say.
nice.
Dude, as long as
Yeah,
they don't
so,
give
like,
you,
the dude just knew what he was doing when it came to
catchy shit.
as long as
catchy
they,
shit.
Did he do
yeah.
GI Joe?
as long as they don't give you the whole intro of the show in the
I don't know
intro,
if he did.
Oh, okay, good.
like G.I. Joe.
so that's a good thing. That's if he
It's
didn't.
like
I
there's
don't,
a
I don't think so. It doesn't sound like.
I always hated how they
No.
started the song of G.I.
always,
Joe.
always.
He's like,
because they just start
fight,
talking.
Fight for freedom. Like you can't
Wherever
start the
there's
song.
trouble.
No, you can't. You can't say, "We'll fight for freedom." Like that's not how you start a song.
If your intro sounds
there's
like
trouble.
if your intro sounds like Star Wars beginning with the words, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't.
Yeah, exposition is never good
Every
for a theme
time.
song.
There's a
Before you-
bad guy named Cobra, and he's out to get you.
Right.
Every
No,
song
it was a
is
full
an-
explanation.
Yeah,
It's not even. It's an explanation.
yeah, you can't have exposition in a freaking theme song.
By the way, buy out toys in the store now. That's all it was. That's all it was.
Oh, Saru, there gonna be any Unit Yuki toys or anything for the new game?
Get some merch.
Yeah.
Oh, for Nyanja, yeah, we're actually thinking about doing plushies.
Oh,
Nice.
that's awesome.
nice.
Since they're, little kitties, kind of like we're trying to go for just like a much more universal appeal with Nyanja than we had with Yuki. Yuki was more like a hardcore action game, for the retro fan of games of that era. That's what we were targeting. But with Nyanja, we're kind of like trying to keep it like a more general audience where anyone can get into it. And so,
Nice.
that means kids. So we want to do like cute little plushies and stuff like that, keychains and all kind of
Nice.
stuff.
That's dope.
Nice.
Yeah, looking at the art, I'm like, that should be a toy. Like it
Yeah.
just looks like you
Yeah,
would
look
see
at
it
that.
in a store or like keychains, like you were just saying, like the plushies, all that shit.
So you have to promise
we're,
us,
we're doing
Saru.
all that.
Yeah.
Sorry, you have to promise us after you beat the game, if you hold down the top buttons and up on the controller, we get to hear you sing the outro song.
Yes. Yes.
I'll think about it.
Yes. Yes.
Nah, it should just be an unlockable after you beat the game.
Right.
Yo,
We got to give you some inspiration.
Singing it badly.
You got to be in the know
Narita
to
boy.
get to it, though. You got to be in the know to hear it.
Just gonna tell you, yeah, I was gonna give you a recommendation, Narita Boy. If you haven't played that indie game, play it.
Oh my God.
I know. I heard.
The intro and the outro.
Oh,
Just
my
amazing.
God.
Fucking hilarious and beautiful.
Yeah, yeah,
At the same time, it's just
yeah.
Adding that to. Is it on Steam? Can I get it on Steam?
Shit.
It's on
Oh,
everything.
It's on,
Yeah,
there.
yeah, it's
It's
probably
on
like
everything.
$3.
Yeah.
I assume so. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it right now.
That's
It's awesome.
That's a special game, dude.
Hell yeah.
I really love the fuck out of that game.
And if you don't know the final song, the end credits in Double Dragon Neon, that's one.
Oh,
also.
that's another good.
Oh,
one.
that's,
oh,
that's a
that's-
classic.
another
Oh,
good
they
one. Like-
wildin'.
Oh, that was great.
I like it when they do stuff like that in the credits and like you're just not ready for
The Transformers Devastation also had that.
No.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, that's why I'm trying to get you guys to play it
That was
because I
a
want
good
just to
What can I play it on?
right on the
Yes.
on
Yeah,
everything.
No, that's
Xbox.
here, down here.
It's on everything.
It's on Xbox.
I can go on
Digitally, right?
It
Yeah.
was. I don't know if it still is.
I gotta fuck with that.
I own it, so I
still
have it.
have-
I have a physical copy of it, so
It was
Shout out-
free.
I'll lend it to you.
Shout out to Ring Fit Master for mentioning Guardian Heroes. Anyone who
No,
mentions Guardian Heroes always is,
Yeah, he was just playing it on Saturn. Like,
oh, he gets
bruh.
another one of these. that's always
Respect.
God bless.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite character,
Yeah,
Ring
Ring
Fit?
Fit is a big Saturn fan.
Oh.
So Saturn.
Oh, Saturn's
underrated.
Saturn's
Underrated.
like one of my favorite systems of all time.
Yeah.
Well, we
I
see
feel
it.
like it's getting more attention now than it used to, but man,
Yes!
I feel like
Now with the
for
games,
longest time.
Not with the game.
Now with the
Like
game,
the
no
underdog.
costing.
Oh, the cost.
Yeah, not with the game costing as much as they.
Oh, I was about to get angry with you.
I was going to say, not
but I did let you finish your sentence. I was like, I swear to God, if he ends that sentence wrong.
So not with those render graphics.
He said, not with those games. I was about to throw the bottle at him. Like, what the fuck you talking about? Not with those games. Fuck you say.
Aggressive.
I ain't finished.
Turned me angry real quick.
No, listen, you got to be like, there's a huge fan base, like a niche fan base for Saturn
Absolutely.
and TurboGrafx, and Saru's one of the top TurboGrafx fans, like
Yeah.
by far. Like that is your system.
Yeah, I love it to death.
Wow.
I only had Keep Courage.
You know what's crazy? You know what's
bonk.
crazy? Like every time I hear TurboGrafx, it does have a special memory
I played it through you guys.
because we won it in the contest. Like that I will never forget that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
that's
like-
true.
Bloody, was it Bloody War?
It was
Bloody
we had
War.
we had Bloody Wolf,
Bloody War.
Keith Courage,
Wow.
and I think that was it. We didn't have anything
Not
else.
Bonks eventually.
Oh,
We
yeah,
had-
Bonk, I'm
yeah,
sorry,
Bonk too.
yeah.
We had Bonk too also.
You never had Legendary Axe?
No, we never had that. Never had it, and
I
people
played
swear
it,
by it.
but I played it after Astion Axe, and I was like, this is the same game.
Yeah.
Yeah, the same director.
Was it?
Yeah, for
That is-
Steinax and
yes.
Legendary Axe, the same guy directed both those games, but that guy didn't have anything to do with Legendary Axe 2, which was a completely different game.
2 was different. Yeah.
But no, TurboGrafx had some music though.
Look at that.
They had some
Yeah.
music, and I didn't know about that at the time.
Their marketing was weird in the U.S. though, because Keep Courage.
Yeah.
No one knew what Keep Courage was.
Nope.
And I came with they should have made Bonk. Did they do it at one point?
Well, see, the thing is, Bonk came out like later in the system's life. So, but I mean, they should have packed in like if they would have packed in like Splatterhouse.
Yes.
that
Yeah.
But that was
system would have
dark,
been,
though.
Like the #1.
Splatterhouse was too
Everyone
dark
would
for
have got it
kids.
for Splatterhouse, you know. But they
Not
gave
a-
us freaking Keith Courage, which was like some like shitty anime license that to get at the time.
Wasn't a great game.
Yeah.
Wasn't like the
No,
robot
it
you go into shorter than the actual guy who gets in the robot? Like he was smaller, right? Yeah, like he look at him. He's
Robot was, like, tiny.
like, what the fuck? He's small as shit.
Yeah.
At least they didn't pack in China Warrior
I hated China Warrior.
because that was bad.
That's true.
I hated that
could've
game.
Been, it could have been worse, or it could have been Deep Blue, or some other absolutely shit game.
But
Could have
it,
been worse.
That's true.
It had its place in time, though. It had
It
its
did.
place. In
But
time.
Legendary Axe was a game that came out during its launch. That one should have been packed in.
I
That
was
would have sold consoles for sure.
I was mad that I never played it at the time because
I
everyone
didn't
was.
either,
Yeah,
actually.
I would.
Because
I never played
I'm
it.
a huge TurboGrafx fan. I didn't play it back during
Well-
its heyday either.
Yeah.
Was it one or two that had the weird ending? Because one of them had a weird ending with the naked chick. And it was like so odd. I saw it online. I was like,
Legendary
what
Axe?
What is this ending?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think it was 2.
Wow,
It
okay.
was weird all around.
It's $100.
It wasn't the same.
100.
The same team at all.
See, Bonk worked as a mascot. I think he was a good mascot
Yo, it's-
for his system.
Agreed.
It's
I think
crazy
so.
that they showed Duck Hunt in there.
He was very
Did they
different.
show Duck Hunt
Look at this
for TurboGrafx?
in the commercial.
What
Give me
the?
Dark
How did they get away with that, man?
Yo, they legit just showed Duck Hunt. in the
Yeah,
fucking
and
commercial.
Pong, and Pong.
Oh, they were probably comparing like.
They were comparing it,
you
yeah.
know,
Well, that's how
Hold
they
on,
did
let me go
with,
back.
these
Let's
crap
go.
graphics.
Look at this. First,
see, there's
Pong. First
they could do
Pong.
that. They did that though, because my Nintendo did.
Look at
Ah,
that.
they said this and then okay. I know what they're saying. Now look at what we got.
But they
did
showed
Mario
footage
Kart
of the game.
versus F-Zero. Remember?
Oh,
They,
yeah,
they did that?
Yeah, they showed Mario Kart on some old rickety mobile,
That's
and they
fucked up.
showed what was it? F-Zero? I'm not sure what it was. But
For what?
No, because that's Nintendo versus Nintendo. Something. No, it was Sonic.
Oh,
Sonic-
yeah, yeah,
Sonic-
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Sonic and Mario Kart on the ice cream truck. They were
Yes.
playing
Oh,
Mario
let me find that.
Kart. Yeah.
They used to be at
I
each
remember
other's
that
throats,
commercial.
man. Those commercials were dope.
They're very creative
do that
back
no
in the
more.
back in the day.
Now
They're
it's
very
like-
creative.
Sega was winning that console war here is because the commercials were so extreme. You know,
I love
the marketing
old
was on
Sega.
point.
Yeah.
For Sega at that time.
If they did those commercials now, it'd be like Halo on everything.
Halo and everything.
I don't want to talk about it.
Man,
I like the Genesis does what Nintendo don't. I always love that.
those are
Yeah,
cool.
hell
Those
yeah.
are definitely
That
cool.
was dope. That was
for the-
aggressive. That was mad aggressive.
It was for the teen years.
Yeah.
Blast processing, bro.
Oh, look at that.
I don't
Yo,
remember this.
What is this?
You
I
know,
don't
that's
remember.
how
Sonic the
Saturday.
Hedgehog
That
cartoon.
Sonic cartoon.
That was a Saturday Sonic, right?
Yeah.
Because they had
Yeah.
a wax
Chili
Sonic.
dogs, Steve Urkel.
They had a wax Sonic on the daytime, though, on like regular weekdays. On Saturday, it was dope, though.
That's funny.
Oh, they had Sonic ice cream. That's a commercial.
Yeah,
for
oh,
the
they
ice
still have Sonic ice cream.
cream.
What?
Wow. What?
Good.
I think
Yeah,
Those
so.
are good.
No. They had the red nose stuff.
Oh, here it is. This is the commercial, right?
Yes. Look
I
at that.
remember this. I remember this.
High def.
Comparing the prices.
I-
Look at that. It's so
I love the aggressive marketing. Though. I really enjoy
Dude,
it.
those prices were like $500 back then.
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy's like,
Yeah.
I want Sonic. He's fast. He's like, but the Super Nintendo has 82 million.
He's like, but he's so quick. Look at that bouncing
Yo.
around and all this crazy
These,
shit.
these 64 colors moving so fast. They didn't tell you that, though.
Nobody cares about that.
I had no idea. No idea.
Wow.
Some city moves
Yeah,
faster
the
than Sonic.
Genesis color limitation is rough.
Oh, I remember this commercial.
65 colors or
guys remember
64, I
this one?
think it was.
Yeah,
I
64 on screen, I think.
Ain't nobody need more colors than 64. You good? You good?
Listen, Sonic pulled it off. He pulled it off.
Blast processing, man.
Just make different
They
shades.
just made people more creative, you know,
Mm-hmm.
with how they use their colors.
Look at that black background. they use that in Time
So
Soldiers.
creative.
Oh, man.
Time Soldiers. Jesus Christ. I saw that recently, by the way.
It's terrible.
That's
It's like a fake Card Warriors, but it's better than the Card Warriors.
Saru, is there going to be a Unit Yuki 2?
There is.
So there's a Game Boy one in the works that's kind of coming on really slow because I've switched my focus to Nyanja.
Nyanja!
But once we get Nyanja going, that'll pick back up. But the Game Boy Yuki is more of a stopgap for what I want the next FX Unit Yuki game to be. So I do want the last and final game to be a PC Engine game again, hopefully, and or at least some console, if not PC Engine, at the very least Dreamcast. You know.
Dreamcast,
And,
yeah.
Yeah, because we could do more with Dreamcast too. So it just depends. It depends on where we're at when we finish Nyanja and our other projects. Because I do want to get like a proper sequel going. You know, the Game Boy version is just going to be like a little stopgap, like a 1.5 kind of thing. It progresses the story, but not in like a huge major way.
Nice.
Will it be a Game Boy Color version or just green screen?
So originally we first started doing it both for Game Boy Color and the Game Boy, but I was thinking about just doing it for the original Game Boy to start, and then maybe doing another like a DX version, so that we can get the game going and out, and then maybe we can do some enhancements, and then maybe do like a DX version of it
Nice.
down the line.
Very
I just
cool.
don't want to put like all of my creative energy into just that project when I want to do like multiple projects. I'm also working on a PC game called Miko Hearts with another
nice.
programmer who did a game called The Baker, which is a game on Steam. It's called El Panadero, The Baker. And his name is Inubase, and he's programming this game. It's a run and gun with two little priestess girls called Miko Hearts, and it's 2-player simultaneous run and gun, and that's going to be on Switch. Or I'm sorry, it's going to be on Steam and eventually the Nintendo Switch.
Nice.
Nice.
I didn't know about that one.
I didn't know about that one
Yeah.
either.
But Nyanja,
You said it's called
I think
Nico
I
Hearts?
said that right.
Nico Hearts, you
Yeah,
said?
Miko Hearts, yeah. Miko is just the Japanese word for priestess,
Okay.
and it's like about two priestess twins who are exercising demons, and so they shoot like little. It's kind of like a Mega Man kind of game, and they're shooting like cards out to execute demons. Well, hopefully we'll get a demo. There he is, Sketchy Ceviche. He's the guy. He's the
Hey!
programmer.
What's going
That's
on?
him.
dude?
All right.
Ceviche.
Yeah, He's if you guys ever want to interview another indie dev, he would be one to interview. He's actually working on
Absolutely.
his third game right now, and but he's the programmer to our game Miko Hearts, which we're working on right now. Hopefully, we can get a demo out soon that
What's
people can play, at least like a one-stage demo. But yeah, if you guys want to get with him, you guys ever want to interview him, he is a programmer who was born in Mexico, who has been living in Japan for like the last decade and a half, maybe longer.
Oh wow.
And he programs games for Steam.
Nice.
Yeah, we always love indie devs popping on here and talking about what they're doing because it's always fun. It's always fun to do that. But yeah, definitely. Who was that? You?
That was me.
What was that sound?
What?
You heard that shit? Said, You heard that shit? What the fuck was that? Like,
I took a sip. It was like,
dude, that was all in my headphones. I'm like, I know everyone heard that shit.
I thought it was me for. I thought it was me for a second.
That shit said,
Can't play it down.
I thought it was me, man. I was like, wait, what?
that shit is wild.
I was like, that wasn't my
I
stomach,
fucked
was
up
it?
my train of thought and everything.
You got to turn away from the mic.
Yo, and this is the thing I complain about when we stream and I hear this dude drinking some. I hear everything.
Well, first of
Like,
all,
what the
that's the
fuck is
one
that
thing that
sound?
people hate. The number one thing
It's just
people
hearing
hate
everything you're eating and drinking.
is, yeah.
It's like when we
Literally.
did the podcast eating gum. Like that was the worst podcast ever.
They've done so many
oh,
studies
that
on that.
that was terrible. Yeah, we never did gum again.
Sketchy. If you want to leave the links to the games that you have in Steam now, you can put that in the chat.
Oh yeah,
check out.
I'll post them up on the. I'll post it up.
So Saru, last time you were on, since then, you have had your game come out. You had Yuki come out for the Switch.
FX Unit Yuki? Oh, that's right. Yeah. Last time.
Yes.
Man, how long has it been since I was on here with you
I
guys?
feel like
Too
it's-
long.
I feel like
Yeah.
a year or
A
two
long
maybe.
time.
Like it's been a too
Yeah.
fucking
It's
It's
long.
been closer to 2 years.
Yeah, I
Close to
think
2
it's 2
yeah.
years. I
Close
was.
to 2 years.
Yeah.
Time flies.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
this is a commercial right here for
I
Sar's,
remember I saw that in the eShop. I said, "Oh shit!"
Yeah.
I said, "I know this. I know who did that." And it's like a nice, clean trailer too.
Yep.
Because when we did the indie eShop recap show, I remember we would always get mad at trailers that like
Blurry.
they're blurry. The music like
Frame
conks
rate
out.
is
Yeah,
off.
it's all fucked up. And I'm like, that's a terrible representation of your game. And I'm like, no, this is nice and clean. I was like, I like this one. I'm like, Saru did a good job with this.
Yeah, I wish I could take credit for it. I didn't do the trailer. Actually,
Take credit.
I mean,
Wow.
Now's your chance.
Now's your chance. Take all the credit.
let me tell you. No, it was actually Prod, who helped us port the Dreamcast version. Got some guy. I think I want to say it was the same composer that did music for one of his games, the ninja game, like something to Genju to. I don't remember, but it's a pixel art game. They did a second part, and I think the composer also did the trailer for FX Unit Yuki. I want to say I think it's the same guy. I don't really know, but yeah, he did a good job with that trailer. We showed it off at Game On because I did a panel at Game On about indie dev stuff with our composer for Nyanja, and the Yuki trailer. Like we showed a bunch of trailers, we talked, and then we showed the Yuki trailer. And that had the whole room clapping. I was like, whoa.
Nice.
Nice.
That's
I gotta
awesome.
find
Wow.
that guy to make me a trailer. Yeah.
There
Awesome.
is nothing.
Up and be like, can you make me a trailer for Nyanja?
There's nothing like a good trailer, man, to get you pumped. Like
Yeah,
we've seen.
that guy did a good job. He did a great job with that.
I remember Narita Boy. Remember we saw a trailer and
Oh.
said that is a trailer.
Yeah.
I remember.
That's a trailer.
I was like, I can't wait till
And
this
I'm
is
getting
out.
it. That trailer sold it.
Music,
I'm getting it.
Music's the most powerful because it's such a short thing.
Yep. That music's
Yeah,
got to be
that's
right.
Add that to the wish list. Now that I think about it, Narita Boy.
Yeah, that's
$25
that.
bucks.
Is it 25?
That should be lower.
Is it?
Ooh.
It's
Yeah,
been out for a while.
They're trying
25?
to recoup
Wow.
that money.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
I remember paying that much.
They're
for
like, yo, we used to sell that for $7.99. That shit wasn't working.
Yeah.
I need
They
to
jacked
get.
it up? That's
I gotta get
hilarious.
some of this money back.
Wow.
Yeah, we sell FX Unit Yuki. I think it's $7.99 on the eShop.
Okay.
And
Nice.
the PC version will have a bunch of extra stuff, but that's still probably going to be under $10. To be honest, it's probably
Nice.
When's it coming out for PC?
for PC. We're actually pretty much Rover, who's the programmer of FX Unit Yuki for PC Engine, is working on the PC version, We added a bunch of stuff that we couldn't add due to limitations in space. Because FX Unit Yuki on PC Engine is full to the brim. It probably has to be, in terms of music time, the largest PC Engine game, because the music, I think we used up like 70 plus minutes just for the music, because Yuki has a shit ton of music. But there's a lot of stage content that we never actually got to implement for FX Unit Yuki. So Rover, who programmed the original game, is making it possible with the PC version. So hopefully that'll be probably in the next month, I'm hoping.
Wow, I gotta try that out. Definitely.
Yeah, and then we're gonna patch it later for voice stuff, because we did a bunch of voice hacking, but we want to put it out because people have been waiting for that one for a long time. So we want to put it out and then maybe throw out a patch when we got like the voices in for the cutscenes.
Will it have selection for the 16-bit music also in there as a bonus?
Oh, you know what? That is an excellent idea. I didn't even think about that.
Oh, look at Stikz with the idea.
I know. That's actually a great idea.
Now you got to pay him.
I'll take you to dinner. How about that?
Yay, there we go.
All right.
Worth it. Listen, steak.
We're
Come on.
opposite sides of the state. Seriously, 'cause I'm in the West Coast, you guys are on the East Coast.
We take Venmo. Let me see.
Y'all gotta make it over to the West Coast show sometime. That would be cool.
Everybody's
know.
over
Yeah,
there.
we
I'm
do.
so mad
Yeah,
whenever there's a
man.
show.
PRGE, the Texas shows, run by those dudes. What else is there? There's Game On, run by Gamester 81, which we're showing.
I want to go
Nyanja
there.
At dude, Game On is an awesome convention that I highly recommend going to Game On. It's run by Gamester 81, and it's a cool show. And everybody goes to it. Like a lot of YouTubers go to that show. You'll see like Riggs, Radical Reggie, and Metal Jesus, and Video Game Nerd's been there last year. Johnny Millennium was there, which was cool. It's a cool show. I highly recommend it if you guys are ever thinking about going to the West Coast for a show. Game On is a good one.
Nice.
That's definitely something we gotta eventually do. We gotta get like Radical Reggie drunk and record him and put it on the channel. Wow, that's something like that's one of those things that I
Some
always
confessions.
Yeah, get some
He
confession.
doesn't drink.
He doesn't drink no more. Oh man.
I don't
He
think
won't,
He
though.
does. Does he? I don't think he does.
I don't think I've seen him even close to tipsy ever.
No.
Never.
I remember he did like a skit. I think he did a skit where he had like beer cans in his the toilet tank or whatever. Yeah, like he did some skit, but I don't think I've ever seen him drink or whatever.
Until he comes to hang out with us.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna corrupt him.
We'll get him arrested.
Wow.
Like, all right.
Hang out with them little boy.
Yo,
We got to get a picture of that mugshot.
hell yeah,
we
man.
get everybody in trouble.
Make that the game, the box art with the mugshot.
Damn.
Don't hang out with those dudes, man. They're gonna get you in trouble.
Like a new game.
If you're not getting put in jail, what are you doing? Man?
But yeah, I think the only show we have around here is in Boston, like right?
Yeah,
At the indie show.
PAX.
they got PAX East.
PAX East is like the only thing we have.
Yeah.
Then they got PAX South also on the East Coast.
We had too many games.
We never been to PAX,
Too many
right?
games.
We had too many games.
We went to too many games, which was dope.
Yeah, too many games.
Too many games was dope.
Y'all did that, right?
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Too many games was real.
Yeah, that was super fun.
We had a panel.
Still mad that we didn't buy that fucking that Thundercat sword for $75.
Oh, that was so
Yeah, you
good.
should've.
And the next day, the dude had it on his back. I'm like, what are you doing with that?
He bought it.
That was the big
It is
sword,
not
though,
to
right?
be touched.
It was the
That was the full sword.
It was
yeah,
too
the
late.
Full sword,
It
yeah.
wasn't like the little.
But
Nah.
it looked small on this dude's back because he was a big ass dude. I was like, damn, man.
Well, you blame him? Of course he bought that. Come on.
Dude, I was eyeing the shit out
What
of
they
that.
had the God
I know
of
you
War.
Yeah, they had
weapons,
the
too.
God of War, the things, the
Blades of
axe.
Chaos.
And then-
Blaze Chaos.
The Blades of
But they
Chaos
were like
and the
real
axe.
weapons, though.
Yeah, no, they were like, you could kill somebody with that shit. I don't know why they're selling it.
No, they were real.
Because that shit's like you cut somebody with that.
Somebody
can't wear
forged
that.
those for real, man.
You can't wear that if you like go somewhere with cosplay. They don't allow you.
No,
You'll,
Wow.
you'll cut yourself in half.
No,
Hold on, let you
What's
wear
up,
the sword.
Sierra?
No way.
that's for your house for protection. Like if
Yeah.
someone's trying to rob you, you take the sword of omens on that motherfucker and you cut them.
If we had it, it would be on the wall right
Yeah, exactly. Imagine you.
Actually, not right here, because if it falls, it's gonna chop.
No,
Oh,
it's
no,
gonna hurt
that's
somebody.
it.
Oh, yeah.
You imagine getting robbed and you come after them with the sword of omens? That shit is crazy. That's just a crazy story.
You'd be like thunder.
You'll say it low. You say it low. They're like, "Where's that coming from?"
Thundercats. And then you sit there
And then they run away.
And when you scream out "ho," you run out of there and you chase them with the sword.
Could you
get shot.
imagine?
Wrong house.
This motherfucker's crazy.
Dude, we would do that in a short if we had the sword.
Oh, dude, listen, you missed an opportunity.
I saw something on Instagram about Thundercats. It's like, it's funny because the main character uses a red light pointer to attract cats to his location.
No. I saw that. That is very true. That is very
And
true.
I never made that connection until I saw that meme. I was like, oh shit.
That is
The
true.
cats are like, "Oh
That
shit,
is so true.
where's he at?"
Chase the light. Chase the light.
Dude, if you put a cat against a mummy, it's like tissue paper. They would destroy
Yeah,
it.
they
Yeah,
murder that
you're right.
fucking thing.
They would. They would kill him in seconds. The worst enemy for him.
True.
Cafe Fox said retro world that he's harped on us about.
Ah, yes. That's
Man,
true.
listen, everything's West Coast, like you said, man.
West
Yeah.
Coast.
So when
Could
you
you
guys,
imagine if the final boss comes out to
We'll
the
go to
West Coast?
Vegas and drive out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we would have to
Yeah.
do like a
Wait a minute.
little trip. Yeah, we gotta like quit our jobs and you know.
Yeah.
Al, what
We
the
went
hell
on
is that?
vacation.
I'm. I didn't know there was
That's
a.
an idea. I mean, Vegas is always a cheap ticket. You guys can always just, you know. you
It's
can
not
come
that
here
bad.
and
Did you
drive
guys?
there.
Did you guys know that it was a Thundercats game for the DS?
Was
I
it
think so,
okay?
yeah.
I heard it was okay. There was a game that
Here
was.
it
I
is.
heard it was okay.
Actually, it looked decent.
It doesn't look bad.
No, it doesn't look bad.
But the camera is awful.
I mean, it's on the DS, so it's
No, the camera, like when you jump, it moves.
oh, I like the animation on the swipes.
Yeah, it looked all right.
Yeah, look
Was that
decent.
based on the new one on the last show?
The one,
looks
the,
like-
the one that started off good and then it went like crazy, like anime and like robots and shit, and then it went weird and then went away. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I
no,
mean,
Till the end. I thought it looked good though.
You know, it definitely
it
looked
was
good.
good,
I
yeah.
was a fan of it, and I was like, what
Oh,
the-
there goes the laser.
that's actually pretty
Oh,
cool.
I honestly missed that show.
It was good, actually.
I missed that
I
show.
liked it.
Because
I
then we
didn't
got
know. Oh, look at
Thundercats
that.
Roar after that,
That's
and it
kinda
was
cool.
Oh, there you go.
terrible.
Yo, that's kind of cool, man.
Chintaro.
Yeah, that looks good. I never even heard
I
of it.
yeah,
Probably-
same here.
It's probably only in
I
Europe.
kind of want it.
Anything.
Yo, they can make a
Thundercats.
beat 'em up out of this
Easily.
series so easily.
Easily.
Good.
Easily.
Yeah, that style like Shredder's Revenge. That would be dope.
I would probably
Could
cry.
you imagine? Yeah, that would be so
Where's Daddy Moo? I need to get someone from their team and
Well, we
yell
need to
at
talk
them.
to Way Forward.
A Way Forward can do it.
Bannon.
Yo,
Talk
Bannon,
to
Bannon. Let's get Bannon
yeah,
back
Way
on here.
Forward can do it for sure.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, they need a license, so they need a cartoon.
You gotta threaten somebody. I'm pretty sure you can. You can make things happen if you threaten the right person. You can get that license real quick.
Yeah, I mean, nobody's using it right now.
Yeah.
so-
What games they got coming out? Nothing.
Exactly.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Refit Match says Thundercats on DS looks like a Flash game you would play on PCs back in
Oh.
the day before you know it, your computer has a virus.
Come on,
Damn.
man. Come on now.
That's hard.
Worth it.
I don't know. Maybe I can't see it close enough because I'm seeing it on that small screen. So maybe
Yeah.
I don't know. It looks pretty good. Is it like for old DS? Because if it is,
Old
It's,
DS.
it's for old
Yeah.
DS.
Dude, the animation
The
on the
animation's
swipes
cool.
look pretty good.
The enemy is a
that
little
looks pretty
iffy.
good.
Yeah.
For DS, it looks good.
The enemy's kind of default,
The
but I
enemy
mean,
is pretty Flash, but he's the animation's pretty
It's
good.
pretty-
dude,
I mean,
like
that's what the DS can handle. Man.
I'd play that. I'd play that on a flight if I'm going somewhere. I'd rock
Yeah.
with this a little bit, you know.
Jump
Look at
around
that.
tentacles. Those are
Like a
tentacles.
combo system?
Watch out for those tentacles.
Wow for those fucking shitty.
Those are weird looking enemies. All right, let's move away from
Yeah.
that.
yeah, We're analyzing a freaking.
Wow.
TS game.
What is this?
Yeah, let's,
Like, I know a tentacle when I see one.
yeah, don't watch 80s anime.
Yo, and that
There you go.
And the Panthro redesign for that particular series was fire.
Yeah. Yeah.
But when they both jumped in their mechs, I was like, damn it,
That
what's
was
going
it.
on?
Yeah, when that happened.
It wasn't.
Yeah.
It was armor, man. Yo,
Those
No,
are
no,
mechs.
no, it's just
Son,
trash. That's
those
not
were-
Thundercats.
come on, son.
That's not Thundercats.
And
Damn
that-
it, Japan.
Yeah, they were wilding with that, man.
bro, and that's why we ended up with Thundercats Roar.
That never happened. That never happened.
Nobody wanted to. No one
forgot
wanted to
about
support the
that.
new idea. So you know what? We got Thundercats like Teen Titans Go.
No, you did
Jeez.
not.
Yeah,
You
we
not.
did.
No,
We
that-
sure did.
No, you didn't.
Thundercats was
Not
like
my Thundercats.
Steven Universe meets Thundercats. It was that same like
Not my.
CalArts style of art, you know, that everyone was doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People
Yeah.
are still doing. Like what is
Yeah.
it? Like Steven Universe, Gumball, all those shows.
Oh,
had
yeah.
that same like
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
aesthetic, and it was gross.
I hate that shit.
I actually like to listen.
Yeah,
Ren
me
and Stimpy.
too.
Ren and Stimpy did it first. And they ruined a lot of cartoons. A lot of stuff looked like that afterwards.
There
I
was
like,
something funny
oh.
though with Teen Titans Go. They had like a showdown with the
They did it in
Thundercats
the
Go.
movie too. Oh yeah, no, they
At
did
the
that too.
in an episode,
did they?
yeah,
Yeah.
I never knew this because I was looking up Thundercat shit on YouTube,
Yeah,
and they
yeah.
actually fought.
I didn't know it was
They
a
actually
joke.
had, and then at the end of the episode, they had '80s Lino talking in the clouds,
Oh,
and then I
God.
think the
Wow.
new Lino was on the side, and he said something.
Oh,
And I was like,
man.
that's
now I
actually-
gotta look it up.
Weird.
I was like, that's hilarious, but the only thing that made me happy
There
was
it is.
the
Gross.
fact that they actually still mentioned them. You know, I was
Yeah.
like, at least they're still mentioned, but I'm like, now it's a fucking joke.
What they did the same thing with Teen Titans and Teen Titans Go
Yeah,
and the movie, and they had a whole crossover.
I don't want to seem like
Teen Titans Go was actually it had some funny episodes. I'm not gonna
Dude,
lie.
I watched a lot of that. I watched a lot of that.
Yeah.
That
I didn't think it was
song.
too bad. I thought it was all right.
That song though, that '80s song was
Yeah,
the
the
best
night
episode.
begins to shine, bro.
Yes.
Bro, that song is so catchy. You hear that song, it's
That
a wrap.
song was
It's gonna
fire.
be stuck in your head forever.
I went to download that shit after.
wow.
It's on my Spotify playlist, bro. Come on, son.
They made some money with that shit.
That's like that. What was that fucking song from Stranger Things? What was it?
Oh, yes.
Okay, so it's similar to the Kate Bush, right?
Yeah.
Kate
It was
Kate Bush,
yeah.
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 That shit was a movement.
Dude, that song came back from the dead.
That's a-
Yeah,
that's
and it
a-
ended up number 1 on the
Number
charts
one.
after
that
that,
shit
right?
was a movement.
Dude, I still tear
Yeah,
up on that
Homegirl got
scene.
paid, too.
Yeah.
Like, she was like, oh,
Best scene of all time. TV history.
Saru, you gotta get Kate Bush on one of your games.
She'll be asking a lot.
Yeah, yes, exactly. End credits.
Oh,
That
no,
should
she'll be asking a lot more now.
Yeah, I know, for real.
Yeah.
Oof.
Shit, you'll have to get it from George Bush.
Oh, get that off.
Real money.
Get that Thundercats roar off.
It's like I don't have Kate Bush, but I got George Bush doing the outro.
I'm so mad at this. Like
Choc, you asked for this, man.
I did not ask for that. Nobody asked for that.
You asked for this, man.
I did not.
Thundercats roar is awful.
I
looking.
supported the series prior to this.
Dude, look at that cat.
That's bad art. I
Look
hate
at
that art.
Panther.
Oh, cow, yo.
Oh my God! Get it off the
Look what they did to my man Panther, bro. Look what
Dude.
they did to Panther.
Lino's a crackhead.
He looks the most normal.
Chitara's a crackhead.
Panther looks like a cancer patient.
Oh my God!
What the
dude.
hell?
Damn, bro.
No, he looks terrible. They fucked up
Yeah.
everything. Oh my God,
Why they
that's
all
awful.
smiling like that, too? They all have these, like, devious smiles.
Whoever was
That's
in,
Steven Universe mouth.
Whoever
Yeah.
did this should be arrested.
They were. It only had like 2 episodes.
Damn, bro.
It only got like 2
It's what
episodes.
kids, that's what kids like. They like that art style.
No.
They didn't like that. That got canceled in
Did it?
seconds.
No, not
That was terrible.
That got canceled
I'm
in
glad I never seen it. It looked terrible.
No,
it
it's
always
bad.
looked terrible.
No, it's fucking
They were
bad.
clearly trying to cash in on that whole.
That style.
If it was popular, we
yeah.
would have gotten a better version of it.
Like
later.
this.
I actually like that design.
That's
Nice
such
cool.
a dope design.
That's a cool
There you go.
design.
His
That's,
fingers, though.
yeah, that's weird, right?
His fingers are very weird.
Yeah.
Well, because he's got like
Oh,
a
the
rope-
claws.
So he's like this with his real fist, and that's probably the claw of
The claws.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's why.
He's like a fake Wolverine when you're holding knives.
Come on, man.
Got like a
He's a-
hand,
Come on, man.
He's a cat,
like a
man.
normal hand.
Damn.
He's got knives in his fist.
Cat
Stop
claws,
that.
dude.
But hey, it was cool.
No, I approved of the design. I approved of
That and He-Man was good.
Yeah, I liked
Yeah.
the aesthetic of that show.
Yeah.
I should be in charge of this shit. Tired of it.
Listen, they didn't have toys. I watched a whole documentary about it. They didn't have toys. They weren't selling toys.
They're fucking
That
up,
was the problem.
They're fucking up my childhood.
That was the
That's what
problem.
Wow. They did it with Transformers too. They're fucking up my childhood. Stop it.
Talon
They had
has
like
to get therapy now.
There's like 10 different Transformers.
Man,
or
listen.
probably more now.
There's like a million
There's a
different
lot.
Transformers.
There's a lot.
You know who did it right though? You know who did it right? The new Scooby Doo. It's the best.
The new
Is it?
Scooby Doo.
Is
Did
it?
I see?
I didn't
new
watch it.
Scooby-Doo.
Scooby Doo show. It was so good.
Nah, I didn't watch it.
Not Velma. Not Velma.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about. That show was Chef's Kiss.
Oh, I'm gonna
Come
go.
on.
I'm gonna check that out.
I heard so many bad things.
I mean,
about it.
I'm glad.
I'm just kidding.
I'm like, I heard so many bad things.
Dude, I was about to say, I'm glad my camera doesn't work. You can't see my face right
Well,
now.
I mean, no, it would be the same face that we started with.
That show was
I wish I had that face.
I heard that was the meme.
It got canceled, right?
yeah, I got
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So dumb.
Yeah.
It was so cringy.
Ugh.
Like I watched like 2 episodes and I cringed so hard I was like inside out.
It's like, who was it for?
Bad.
I never clicked
They're
anything
like,
about
let's
it.
call a show, let's make it a Scooby Doo show, but not be Scooby Doo.
Terrible.
You know?
Damn.
Yeah, it was bad. It was really bad.
You got to have a ruggy.
Bizarre says Velma is great. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Not even the memes on it were great. It was just all bad.
No, it was bad. It was really bad.
No, we
I
can't.
saw 2 episodes and I wanted to die.
Yo, damn. Yeah, give me that Biker Mice from Mars reboot, bro. I'll take that.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Biker Mice from Mars.
Biker mice from
Fire.
Oof, this is terrible, man.
Street Sharks.
Look at this.
Pass on all of them.
Velma got fucking 7%.
Why-
7 the rock.
Damn.
Yo, 38.
Those are the creators.
That's terrible.
That's the creators.
Is it?
That's the creators who gave it 7%.
Oh.
You never saw it. I see it. It's on, what is it? You see previews on Max. I was like, I'm not even entertaining this shit.
Jesus.
It's like I will not be doing those things.
Yikes.
So just to get back to the, we're talking.
Oh, the topic?
Sorry, how hard was it to get your game on Nintendo? If there was any difficulties?
Oh yeah, well, we partnered up with Pixel Heart, who helped us with the Dreamcast version previously. So they were the ones who are you talking Yuki, right? FX Unit Yuki. They were the ones who published it.
Mm-hmm.
They published it for us, and basically, like, we waited like months because it was a lot of back and forth with like the graphics for the store, and like the stupid like whole like lot check thing. It's a whole process. So, it's not. I remember I actually applied and I got rejected.
Really?
Wow.
I applied. Yeah, I applied as just. But this was back in 2017. I applied for the whole developer thing, and they were like, if you didn't make anything, sorry.
Wow.
And
Whoa.
like, that was pretty much it. And so Pixel Heart had already released stuff on the Switch, so we got it out, with their help. But it also means that I, revenue share with them because of that whole thing. But I mean, they were the ones who did the port anyhow, so I guess it's only fair.
Right.
In the case of FX Unit Yuki.
Will you be
But,
using?
I would like to publish it, on my own with the next game. I guess it depends on. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully, the process isn't. I think because the time that we were trying to get it on, every like the Switch was like the hot commodity. You know what I mean? It was like the console that everybody wanted to develop for.
Have you seen the
It was a
eShop?
lot more strict then.
Have you seen the eShop lately?
I know. They're like, now you can get anything on the eShop.
They'll take
It's
anything.
got,
It doesn't matter.
It's like Steam.
Yep.
Insane.
It's got like games that you can just, stolen assets.
Yeah.
Whatever. You got games like Honey Pop. Like, what the?
Yeah.
Like, Honey Pop.
It's the Wild West, man. No regulation at all. No regulation.
You could do a game on titty birds.
Titty
Yes, you
bird.
could
Oh,
make the
wow.
Titty
You
Bird
can make a
game.
titty bird game. It will be in the
I
eShop.
get it, and Nintendo won't even bat an eye.
Nope.
If my game had been Titty Bird, it would have been published.
And it would have been first in the eShop when you look up like new releases
For kids.
for kids. Yes.
Yes. Family
Titty
game.
bird.
A family game.
Right next
There
to
are no
Mario
babies.
Party Jamboree, Titty Birds will be right next to it.
Titty birds to beat them up.
Titty Bird Party.
Titty Bird Party.
Beat up the titty birds.
Multiplayer titties.
So you play with titties all day.
It's true, though. It's like there's no rhyme or reason to their approval process now. It seems like just whatever whatever they want to put on there, they'll approve it.
They've never revamped it. It's been the same buggy mess.
It's a disaster. Ever since I saw a basketball for $10
What about Clock?
in the eShop, and if you look at
Default basketball
and if you
game.
look at the trailer for
Oh, yeah.
basketball,
Yes.
it should not be released on anything.
the
It is
first
the
time.
worst possible. It's worse than fucking
Now I gotta
hoops for
find it.
That's the
Nintendo.
first
Oh my God,
time.
yeah, you gotta find
It looks like complete
Listen.
diarrhea.
That's the first time someone bought basketball to a system.
Yeah, basketball's the name of the fucking
They
game.
didn't think of naming it basketball when it came out.
And they had the nerve to charge $10 for that sack of shit game. It looked
so angry.
fucking
But
no, it
that's
looks
not even
awful.
worse. That's
So
not even the
mad.
worst now.
No, it's not
By
now.
far. They have novels. They have deluxe versions of novels for $80.
Yeah.
Next to the $40 one. That's just a graphic novel.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, why?
It's
Tater
it's
Pan
madness.
said, "I want booba birds."
Booba birds.
Booba birds.
Got some
Actually,
booba
that's
birds.
catchy.
Titty bird, sir.
On Nintendo,
Name
no.
correct.
On
Tater
Sony.
Pants is Rover, by the way. He's the programmer of FX Unit Yuki.
Yeah, there you go.
What's going on?
Good
Awesome.
job,
What's good, sir?
He heard titty birds and
Yeah, you gotta pop up when you hear titty birds. You gotta see what's going on.
You
Like,
want to make a quick meal, David Titty
Hell
Bird.
yeah. Hell yeah, man.
all right, Rover. We gotta make titty birds next.
Titty Birds DLC. Go ahead.
Wow.
the most ridiculous name in the world.
Get a harpy. Just make a quick game. Just a game with a harpy, one screen.
Oh my God.
First name Titty, last name Bird. Titty Bird.
Titty bird.
It's all natural.
Oh man.
You're gonna offend somebody out there. That's fine.
Oh yeah.
$1 million.
That's
You
fine.
gonna
about
make
to
somebody
get
rich out there. You
canceled.
talking about?
Just birds. You're only
Nah, just
offending
make
I'm
a-
stealing a titty bird right now.
Yo,
Somebody's
make it.
already making it.
Titty Birds will be.
That's a good ass idea.
Remember the developer? Who was it? He had the idea of the bird on the skateboard.
That was oh my god, that was the dude from Bombfest.
Yeah.
Yes.
And was that not a game with the bird with a skateboard that wasn't his? Like, what happened?
There was
there?
something
don't know.
similar to the idea that he
Yeah.
did say on the podcast.
Well, I
Right.
definitely saw a bird on a skateboard flapping around.
Yeah,
And I was like, did he make? I hope he made that.
I hope that was him because that was his
Somebody
idea.
Stole that idea.
That was
Wait,
his
flapping
idea.
around like this way or flapping around like this way?
Yeah, the titty bird on the skateboard.
What the wings?
Oh, wait,
What the?
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, Tater Pants is all about
I
that
thought we were still
idea.
talking about titty bird.
They never made Dead or Alive skateboarding.
Oh man,
Wow.
You think that would have been a thing in the 90s?
So it's like, why not? Goddamn.
somewhere got it going.
Yeah. why
Titty Birds, man.
Never underestimate the simp.
not? $1 million
Yo.
Uh
easy.
huh.
A Punch Out
See,
clone.
Rover says titty birds.
Titty
Bird.
Bird.
We make $1 million.
Yeah,
It'd be good for a Punch Out clone. Titty Birds.
a puncher.
Instead of punching, you just slap the titties.
Oh my god.
That's a
Wow.
little much. That's a little much, sir.
You gotta catch them though. You gotta
So
catch them.
much.
They fly away. They fly away. They're fast.
Tiger uppercut. Oh, man.
Wow.
There's a speed bag, and then there's that.
Oh, the derail is.
I'm about to say, look how it evolved. Look what happened.
evolved.
No comment.
Look what happened there.
That was measured.
That's
that
not
was
my
one time.
fault. That's not my fault.
Not this time.
If that was in Rocky,
I can't even.
So that was Rocky.
remember that?
Oh.
Rocky?
What, for Sega Advanced System?
Yeah, remember that?
God, Lord.
Lord help us.
Yikes.
Right before Mr.
Wow.
T. Anyway. Yeah.
Oh,
All right,
dear.
where were we?
No. Saru was saying,
Non-cat.
no, last time I remember, Saru, you were saying that you may try to publish it yourself. You might have better luck with the eShop nowadays and with the Nyanja.
Yeah, I mean, if like I said, if we can get things like
Nyanja.
Honey Pop and future Titty Bird, we can get better luck with Nyanja this time around.
Hold on. Turbo, read this again. Go ahead.
Gay birds.
What does that say?
Nyanja. Nyanja.
Nyanja.
Gay birds.
Pronounce it.
Nyanja.
Nyanja.
It's Nyanja.
Nyanja.
Nice.
Nyanja.
Nyanja.
When Kev says it, it sounds like a
Nyanja.
slur or something. Like it sounds
Nyanja.
wrong when you
It's
say
like a
it.
meow.
Nyanja.
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 It's like a meow. Okay, so it's like a meow. Okay. I'm trying to say ninja
Yeah.
while I'm looking at the watch.
Nyanja.
Nyanja.
Yeah, when you said it in the
okay,
intro, I was like,
stop.
what the hell?
All right. Nyanja.
Why you
Bruh.
say
That
like a
comes from the
That
word
was
nyan
so-
is meow in Japanese.
Nyanja.
They say nyan. Like
Oh,
for
that's-
meow is nyan. So
Oh.
it's kind of like nyan and ninja together, right? Like nyan for meow, like in Japanese, nyan.
Nyanja.
is meow.
Ah.
Like
What was the-
ninja with nyan for meow, so nyanja.
Wasn't it like Nyan
You
Cat?
guys want to know an interesting story though?
Oh.
Nyanja is y'all know. I'm sure we're all familiar with Fortnite.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What's that?
Epic Games in December, at the end of the year, released a skin with a cat character wearing like the kitsune mask, like in our game,
Oh shit.
and they called him Nyanja.
Oh.
They stole it.
They stole your shit?
So,
They stole
Your
it.
trademark.
Oh no.
Actually, I was actually searching for footage originally, and I came across that.
Yeah,
exactly what you were just
Yeah.
saying. Hey, let me
So they're
go-
paying. They're
So,
gonna
yeah,
pay you for the game.
I
huh?
don't know what's gonna happen with that, but you know,
Fortnite is
long
going to
as-
pay for your development on that.
Word.
Maybe because there's
Oh, yeah, here it
plenty
is.
of evidence on the internet that we put it out. We put it out almost a year ago.
Nyanja.
You know, our demo.
What?
Our first demo was put out like 8 months ago.
Yo, sue them. Get that money. Yo, fuck Fortnite.
Damn.
Yo, get that money, Saru.
They got more than
It
enough.
seems a little too. It seems a little too coincidental.
It's like, where'd you guys get that idea from? You fucking idea stealing.
What's what I'm saying? Where they get it from? Like, why is it in there?
Some creative manager probably saw our game somewhere and fucking had a fever dream and woke up and thought he made the whole thing up and it was like, man, what a fucking great idea. You know, pitch it.
Wow.
Pitch it to the management and yeah.
Wow.
I'd be
I'm
like,
guessing that something like that.
I would start
It's
making
just, it's
a
crazy.
lot.
Only Nintendo can go against trademarks like that and try to get
Word.
away with it.
It's only really like you gotta
Hey.
have tons of money to try to litigation.
Oh, against Fortnite? Oh, jeez. They'll just have you in court
Yeah.
for decades.
You know, because like what would you do? You can't do anything against someone like that. You know.
Fortnite.
Like-
Make them cry like this, man.
No, they'll settle out of court. They'll settle right. Just have them settle out of court and take that money.
Exactly.
They'll be looking
Yeah,
like that
just Make
right
a
there.
big enough stink about it.
Like his like
Yeah.
5 mil.
They'll settle.
They'll say, no, find his location and hush him.
Make him disappear.
Make him
The
quiet.
last time you
feel it.
5-7 podcast, I've already said too much.
Yeah.
They're like, Fortnite, this is his last night.
Damn. How did we
Correct
get
this
here?
problem.
How did we get here?
Yeah, I swear. to
There you
God.
go.
I can't.
Yeah.
Oh, there
That's
you
how
go.
Ninja feels right now.
That's what happened after you said it.
I'm
It's like I'm out of the
sued.
game.
All you gotta do is play connect the dots with the dates and the assets for everything.
Yep. I even went as far as to contact people who got the newsletters for their skins because before they actually release a skin, what they do is they'll put out a newsletter that lets people approve of, they vote for these skins. And nowhere in their newsletters did they ever mention that this was going to be a skin that people were going to be able to vote on.
Wow.
In December, they announced it I think like a week or two ahead of the skin, and then they threw it out there.
Look at that.
And it's crazy because we had come up with that name.
It's pretty close.
Prior.
It's pretty close.
So,
With the hood and everything.
Same
It's like
name.
the hood, and it's a cat, and
Yeah.
we have the whole like kitsune mask motif going on, and the cat's wearing one.
I'd be like,
You know,
listen, we gotta talk.
it's just
It's
it
crazy.
Seems, I don't know. It seems weird. Right?
No, some suit who has no ideas in his head saw your assets and he was like, you know what? I'm gonna make them respect me. And then he just took, and then
I'm gonna make them respect.
I'm gonna make them respect me at the meeting. And then he just took your idea.
You
and
heard
just
how he
like,
said that at the meeting.
at the meeting tomorrow.
Cut him off.
Yeah, because we're a small time, indie dev group. We're not, we don't have fucking
Yeah.
thousands of dollars to throw around for any kind of thing. We couldn't even legally do anything if we wanted to.
Some of the big
It's the
wigs.
bully. It's the bully taking advantage of people.
Yeah, a lot of these
Yeah.
big wigs do that. They'll steal ideas from smaller creators because it's just like, all right,
They have the money, but they have no creativity.
exactly.
So they'll go and steal it because they can't be taken to court by someone who doesn't have the money to take them to court.
Exactly. So,
Yes.
we wouldn't be able to fight that even if we wanted to.
Yeah.
We wouldn't be able to.
They're like, we got him.
No, you know how many people get rich like that though? It's like they don't create anything; they just buy the creation. I was like, okay, you did a great job, great idea. I'll buy it. It's mine now.
Yeah.
If they wanted to buy it, I'd let them buy it. But, like,
Pay me. You can have it.
Straight up steal it.
Yeah.
For real.
Mine'll be Ninja Cat. Don't worry.
Ninja cat.
Cat. It's fine.
Next thing you know, they'll be like Fortnite. We just released all 5 members of Level 857. Excuse me, motherfuckers, you didn't talk to us about anything. And they change all of our names by like 1 letter.
Yo.
They just call it
Look at
level.
that.
They would just call it level. They don't say the numbers.
Call it level.
They don't say the numbers.
What a rip.
If they ever see you in chat, they'll be like, yo, what's up, level?
Level.
Because they don't know that the numbers mean anything.
Nah.
Man.
That's funny.
They always get the numbers wrong. Man. If they attempt to get the numbers.
What up, 835?
Yeah,
the fuck
yeah.
is that?
Excuse me.
What up, level 187?
Somebody said 77. I was like,
I was gonna
yeah,
say.
level 77. I'm like, what?
Level 77.
What are you talking about?
Level 187.
Level 911.
No,
I'm sorry.
no one ever said that. No
Thank you.
one said
Thank you.
that.
Thank you for that.
You hit the buzzer on him too.
Yo, word.
Because everybody's telling the truth about stuff. You're like, oh, 911, that never happened ever.
Kev's trying to sneak it in while everyone's saying some funny
exactly.
shit. 911. No, corny, bad joke. Cut him off.
Shut him down. Shut him down.
Call
Shut
it-
him down.
Cut his ass off
Mute
now.
the mic now.
Yes, at least you have control over the mic.
You can't picture that. Someone's
There you
saying
go.
level 911.
I just did.
There you go.
Yeah, I just muted you.
He got
Come on.
I got
You
muted.
can't
man.
picture that though. Level 911.
No,
Somebody screwing that up.
No,
Okay.
dude,
No.
you're done.
All right,
You're
all right.
done. You're
All right,
done.
fine.
You're done.
Tough crowd. Tough crowd.
Thank you. Yes.
Tough crowd.
You're done. It's over.
Saru, have you ever thought about making
You're gonna
a beat 'em up? Have you ever tried to dabble in that?
I want to. Actually, me and Rover in the chat wanted to actually do one for PC Engine because the PC Engine is the TurboGrafx is devoid of beat 'em ups. There isn't a lot of them. So
It's Double Dragon
we
2.
thought maybe we wanted to. There's Double Dragon 2. There's like Crest of Wolf, and then like River City Ransom, and then a very horrible port of Golden Axe.
Yes.
So we were actually talking about that because Rover was working on an engine for Golden Axe a long time ago, and we were like, why don't we rework that into like our own thing? So we were talking about doing a Golden Axe kind of parody, you know, where like we were gonna have like a big like voluptuous like Viking girl, thick Viking girl, instead of like having like the male like what is it, Gilius Thunderhead?
Oh yeah,
Thunder Thigh?
Gilius Thunderhead with it was the old dude. Yeah, that was him, right?
So
Yeah.
we were gonna do one that was like a female Viking girl, and then like the main dude was gonna be like in like super skimpy like bikini armor, like, you know, bikini warriors are always girls, right? So we're like, fuck it, we're just gonna make it bikini warrior dude, right? And then we were gonna have like a girl, of course, in bikini armor as well, because you have to, you know, you have to have the girl in bikini armor.
Oh, there goes the
Yeah, that
idea.
was our idea.
Golden wax.
Golden
Sketchy
wax.
ceviche say golden wax. There it goes. Done.
With
Golden
Done.
wax.
with Jillian Thunder Thighs.
Jillian Thunder Thighs. There you go. That makes sense.
That's definitely happening.
I mean,
Yeah, that's an idea
Oh,
we were throwing
man.
around. It would be cool though. I would love to. That's one of another game type that I've always wanted to make was a beat 'em up.
Dude, I was so mad at that
With the
Double
help of-
Dragon. Double Dragon
Rover.
Revenge.
Yeah.
It'd be cool though.
That would be awesome. Well, yeah, I don't think I ever saw Double Dragon 2 until you showed us that. And I was like, what?
on TurboGrafx?
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is Turbo.
This
This is footage for it.
It looks
Crazy
okay.
different too.
I never knew that was a thing.
It's like the Nintendo one, but
Same music?
it's
Jesus, it's
quite-
loading.
Not quite the
There you go.
same.
Oh,
but
I'm already mad.
Oof.
It's pretty good. It's like the NES one, like Stikz said, but with updated graphics.
it had
And the
cool
music is-
music.
The music is good.
Is it the
had
same?
good music.
Well, I don't know about good. It's a choice.
Oh, man.
It wasn't the
It's got
worst Double
some,
Dragon ever.
It's passable.
It was.
That's
It
passable,
Okay.
but it's kind of cool.
Interesting.
wasn't the NES one though.
Well, it's something about the first stage music in that game that just sets the tone. If it doesn't set the tone with that sound, that music, then it's just like, oh shit, I'm in.
It's got some weird sound bites. In
Oh
it.
no. And TurboGrafx got some good music, so it's
Yeah.
very disappointing if it's not with that
It's
hitbox.
not horrible. But
I have to
it's
play
I've
this.
seen
definitely
worse.
passable.
I've seen way worse.
I have to give this a shot.
Was that on CD or just a regular card?
It was on CD.
That was CD.
CD.
Okay. Imagine paying $300 to end that game.
Get this game off. This game pisses me off.
Oof.
The Killer Birds. Look at those.
God.
Hold on,
Actually,
wait.
those are moths.
Black belt is better. Way
Oh, it's
better.
a million times
Way
better.
better.
Why is he fighting floating sperm?
Dude,
Yeah.
Kung- Kung
Yo,
Fu.
for real, he's fighting
Kung
I thought it was
is better than
for,
He's
sperm on
fighting-
fire.
fiery.
This was basically a tech demo, you know, like it was
Yeah.
basically just something that they wanted to use to
Yeah.
show that the TurboGrafx can make these big
Big sprites.
and
Big
make
ass
them-
sprites. Takes
Look
up
at
almost
that
the whole screen.
ugly game.
You know what's messed up?
The
That
game good? No.
the background is actually better than Golden Axe
Golden Axe
3.
3?
Yeah, the
Yes.
background was actually better than Golden Axe 3.
What is this?
Golden Axe 3. Speaking of Golden Axe
What
3,
is this?
What?
Sour nose.
Sorry, you know what game this
Oh.
is?
Yeah, that's called Takeda Shinden. Sorry, I was looking at the YouTube screen.
Oh.
I've never
Yeah,
seen this in my life.
That's a samurai beat 'em up. It's an old old beat 'em up by Icom called Takeda Shinden, based on like the warlord of the same name.
Huh.
And the game's ass.
Yeah, it doesn't look great.
It
I'm
looks
waiting,
like a
for, I'm
River
waiting for
City
that
Ransom.
combo. Where's that combo at? Ain't got no combo.
Who's
Oh,
that?
That's low budget Cody.
Who's that?
A low budget
It's an old
Cody.
game,
That's
though.
What is this?
a low budget ass Cody from Final Fight.
There's so much
Yeah.
about
Riot Zone?
there's so much about TurboGrafx I don't know.
Me
So
too.
Riot Zone is a beat 'em up that was obviously made to cash in on the whole Final Fight craze.
Ah.
Much like the original Super NES Final Fight, this one was only one player, sadly.
Oh, that's a damn.
Wow.
It's Axel.
shame. No, that's Zach Morris.
That's awful.
Zach Morris, dude.
Dude, that's Macaulay Culkin.
Yo, for real. It does
No,
look like
that's-
a side
that
gig.
is-
It's the
that
side
is-
gig.
Look at
That's,
the hair.
What was that move?
that's
Wow.
That was a
Ricky
rising
Schroeder.
tackle stolen from Terry Bogard.
That was
Bad.
right.
That
Wow.
was the rising tackle.
That's Ricky
But
Schroeder.
the game is based on an arcade called Riot City that was actually put out by SEGA, but it was made by Westone, the people who made Wonder Boy. They were like, "Oh, let's make a beat 'em up," and then they were like, "Let's never make a beat 'em up." Again.
It's harder than you
It's
think.
alright. It's not a bad
Hell
game.
yeah.
It's just I feel like it's kind of.
I've seen worse.
It's probably
Ooh.
the best beat 'em up actually.
What is this?
That's Vigilante.
Oh,
Vigilante,
arcade.
Yeah,
That's
that one's
Vigilante.
like Kung Fu. If you like Kung Fu, that's
I like her.
I always,
basically Kung
yeah.
Fu.
Never liked it.
I always looked in the
No,
arcade and I always wanted to play it, and I finally did, and I regretted it. I was dead in seconds.
Oh,
I
are you
said no.
serious? They made.
I just remember because Madonna was
Oh,
in it.
come on.
Madonna, yeah, you gotta rescue Madonna.
I didn't know they.
Who made Altered Beast? What
And
did,
they
Altered
kidnapped
Beast
her.
was on the TurboGrafx also.
2 versions of Altered Beast. were
Really?
Turbo
Doesn't-
Oh my
Strangely
God.
enough.
doesn't look
There
bad.
was a Hue card, and then there was a CD Altered Beast that crashed if you didn't use the right like system card with it. It
Wow.
would crash.
Wow.
It only used one specific system card. So the game was useless for a lot of people unless you had that specific system card.
Yeah, Braylon said
Crazy.
Cody from Wish.
Cody from Timu.
Timu Wish. That's
Timu
fucked
Cody.
up. Oh, that's the
That
gold
is a
max.
terrible port.
Ooh, that doesn't make that makes me upset. Actually.
It's harsh, man.
That makes me upset.
It was limited hardware, man.
And
Come
everyone, and at the time,
It was
everyone
limited.
Ouch.
everyone had to have
limited
gold max.
knowledge and everything. I think.
Let me guess. One player.
Yeah, one player, and
Awful.
the game is just awful.
Jesus.
It just looks bad. Yeah.
Just the fact that it's one player.
Is TurboGrafx, was it a true 16-bit console, or was
No.
it was 12-bit, right? Or what was it? What was
At
it?
its heart, it
Yeah.
was an 8-bit console.
It was an
actually.
8-bit.
The,
Wow.
the processor is just basically an overclocked Nintendo processor.
Wow.
What made the TurboGrafx look the way it did is that it had a 16-bit graphics processor. But at its core, it was an 8-bit. So it's kind of like it blurs the line between, having a processor of an 8-bit console while having the visual colors of a 16-bit console. So it's
Interesting.
somewhere in between.
Yeah, that
But,
game looked cool, but it sucked.
It gets lumped in with the 16-bit consoles because I
yeah.
would say that because it has a 16-bit GPU, it would be closer to a 16-bit console, but at its core, it is an 8-bit console. This is a decent game right here.
River City looks good.
It
Here.
looks good. Yeah. Actually
Looks very good here.
This is called Anesan. This is actually I used one of the tracks for this for one of my YouTube intros for many years, and it's a
That looks pretty cool.
Oh, wow.
Beat 'em up about gangster girls in Japan. It's pretty cool.
Whoa.
Nice big sprites. Also one player, but
This was like the
I
Super
like the
Nintendo.
concept of this game. It's a beat 'em up where you recruit like different like bosses. Like when you beat them up, they join you. Kind of like Ninja Combat.
Ninja
Remember that
Combat,
like,
yep.
You beat a boss and they join your party. This is very similar to that.
It's like
Oh.
it's like Dragon Ball.
Dragon
I
Ball.
love the music
Wow.
in this one too. The music is great.
Still better than
It's done
Ninja
by the same
Combat.
Composer who did the music for Cho Aniki. If you guys know Cho Aniki, it's kind of a wild game.
Wow.
But yeah, same composer.
I saw a game. What were you playing like recently? It was a game where you take pictures.
Oh, that is called Gekisha Boy, or Gekibo for short. It's a weird game where you're taking pictures of stuff, and like you don't really control the character except for moving left and right and jump. So you're basically just trying to avoid any obstacles with the photographer boy, and you're taking pictures of stuff that's happening while staying alive. It's actually a really hard game too.
It was one of the
If
weirdest.
Oh,
you play
man.
Pack in Time. It's very
Oh,
similar to Pack in
shit.
Time.
It was one of the weirdest games I saw.
That is
What
very
the-
weird.
on there. I used to see this in magazines back in the
Freaky
day.
art, man.
That is mad freaky.
And like Game Fan, I used to see this. And like,
Smile.
wow, look at the colors. But I was like,
Yes.
those are weird graphics.
It actually
I mean,
has a
it's-
PS2 sequel too. There's a sequel for
Wow.
PS2.
The art style is interesting, though. I kind of like it.
I would assume that there would be
I like the art style.
I would assume there'd be
Funky.
a titty bird in this.
Yo, they'd definitely find a titty bird somewhere.
I would assume there would be in
Is that
this. There's so many like throwbacks. to
Yo,
old
main
movies in
character
this.
got that like creepy simp smile. Like, right?
Pictures.
Yo, he's
Seriously.
mad.
What are you doing, girl?
He's mad creepy.
Is there a stage where he hides in a tree?
Yo, for real. Like John Lovitz
Like
type
John-
shit.
No need. No
From
need
Lil
to
Nicky.
hide.
Just taking pictures.
Yeah.
No need to hide.
Yo, he's mad creepy though.
He is mad creepy.
Jesus Christ. Who's kidnapped back there? What's going on in
Yo,
this game?
tied to a rocket? The kid is just tied to a rocket.
It's like Choplifter.
Wow.
It's like Choplifter.
It's like Choplifter. Yeah.
Wow.
Toplifter, wow.
It's like Choplifter.
That's foul.
deal. I cannot deal.
Oh, the house is on fire.
That guy's face is funny, man. It's
That's creepy as fuck.
Yeah, it's creepy.
It's so creepy. He's
Wow.
not a photographer.
Yeah, that and that other game with the two dudes' names. That was the weirdest I've seen on TurboGrafx.
What, J&J?
Was it JJ? JJ and
I think it was J.
Are you talking about the two buff dudes?
No, the
Nah,
big ass
The
heads.
two.
JJ and something.
J.
Oh, JJ and Jeff.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was
Yes.
weird.
Oh, okay.
That was
Yeah.
weird. For an American game, that was super weird.
Big
Dude.
ass
It came out over here.
Yeah,
Big
so,
ass
I mean,
heads.
they did change it a lot. The game was very Japanese, and it was actually based on like a Japanese comedy duo.
Yeah.
Was he? What the fuck was he just doing with that pole?
Don't worry about it.
In the Japanese one, I think the guy is like shitting, like
Oh, he just-
What is-
or pissing. Yeah, he's like.
He just
There's
pun-
one part where like the guy is shitting, and you have to kick him while he's shitting.
Dude, what the fuck is this
Yo,
game?
Killer flies.
Look up the Japanese one.
Go to the bathroom? What the hell?
Dude, what is the
This
fuck
one is
is
more
this game?
You never played it?
No, just look what the fuck is going
He
on.
just went to the bathroom and he ended up in heaven. Somehow he's like in the clouds.
Like,
Wow.
what is this game?
It's gonna fall right here.
Like, I don't understand the premise, the main character, or anything that's happening
Yo, wait,
right
what?
now.
That's how you get to the next.
What is this game?
I'm confused, dude.
It's one of the best.
See, this is the good times, good type of
I need
drugs.
I need to interview the creator of this game and ask him what the fuck is this game?
It's based on a show.
And then
It's based on a Japanese show.
I never played it, but I knew about this game though. Like like
Yeah,
JJ and
it's
Jeff.
based on a show.
really,
It's a Japanese like comedy thing
No kidding. Wow.
originally.
I don't understand
Listen,
what's
listen.
going on.
Alice Kid in High Tech World was just like that.
No.
wow.
This is quite a bit weirder.
Yeah. At least Alex Kidd's a character in that world. What the fuck are these dudes in suits
Yeah.
with big heads
was
doing weird
pretty-
shit?
Suits and
It was
getting in the
just
woods.
as weird.
No, they're the guys from Epic who are stealing Saru stuff.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Those are the suits.
Those are the suits.
Get him.
I'm gonna put myself in a game. It'll be pretty cool. No, it won't.
Wow.
No, it won't.
It's
But
terrible.
yes, we are looking forward to all the games you got coming up, definitely. And
It's
you
funny
said
that where you guys are actually showing that. That's actually so I do videos with another TurboGrafx guy. His name is Johnny Graphics, and that's the name of his YouTube channel. And we do like collab videos, right? Like I know my PC Engine stuff. He knows his TurboGrafx stuff. So the next video we're doing is actually weird PC Engine TurboGrafx games, and that game is as part of one of the games we talk about, along with the video with the game with the guy taking the pictures. So it's funny that we talked about those weird ass games.
as they should. They should be in everyone's weird game list.
No, that is the definition of fucking weird. It's very weird.
Or it could be your top 5 TurboGrafx 16 games. No, that's top 1. That's the top 1.
God.
Titty bird.
I can't.
Wow.
That's gonna make it into a shirt. Watch.
It's gonna be our promo code. Promo code Titty Bird.
That's a great turn. That's
5% off. 5% off.
man.
a great code.
Oh, dude. dude.
Extra 5 City Birds.
Hashtag titty bird.
Like, you see the show, leave that word in the comments to
Yeah.
show that you listen to the whole show.
Yeah.
Yeah, halfway through, type titty birds.
Yes.
Oh, okay, all
Teddy
right.
Bird. You watched to this point. Type in Teddy Bird.
Yeah, that's
Hashtag titty
so
bird.
funny. My
Hashtag
God.
titty birds.
Top. It'll be top for next.
It'll be trending.
Listen, it just rolls off the tongue. I'm sorry. It just does. Just does.
You see,
Well-
you see it on IGN tomorrow. Article written about it. Like, what the fuck?
Imagine.
Yes.
We do have a lot more to go through
Yo, this-
today.
this
So
game
the
is-
show is not done, y'all. The show is not. But Saru, tell them what's the date that you have planned for your game this summer?
So yeah, so we're looking hopefully to have it done by April, and then maybe release maybe May, June, around that time. But the Kickstarter is happening in April. So if you're looking to back the game or support the game, the Kickstarter is going to happen in April.
Okay.
Sweet.
Will it be
And
on the
it'll
Switch
run
too?
from all of them.
The Switch 2 does
Will
not.
it be on the Switch too?
Did you get the
Release
Switch
time.
2 dev kit?
Right, they gave me 2 of them.
Yo, that's hilarious.
the 3D print?
Right next to the PS6.
The PS6 and
The PS6 and
And the Xbox too.
Xbox.
Yeah.
The Xbox 2.
They're all
Xbox
leaked. In second, they're all leaked this year.
Yeah.
everything's leaked.
Yeah,
Oh man.
And then Halo finally comes out with their multiplayer for Halo.
that's out already. It's out. You
No,
can't-
with the
you-
cam- yeah,
you can't
with
3D
the, with the
print
story, with the story
that. You can't 3D print that.
for each character.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh man.
I can't
Terrible.
deal. I'm done. I'm done.
Oh, yes.
I'm done.
But we are not. We are not done. So what's the next? What are we talking about next? We going to news or we going to?
we got news. We got games we played.
We got all that.
What do you want to do next? It's up to you.
I was gonna do the. I was gonna
What is
do the
everyone
game.
playing right now? What are you guys playing?
Games played, it is.
All right.
Games played, it is. It's-
Let's
So
get
sorry, you
into
want to
it.
join us in our for the rest of the show? You can. If
For
it's
the
up to you.
games played?
Yeah.
Part? Yeah, sure.
All right. All right.
Indeed.
Yeah, buddy.
So here we go. So yeah, we like to start off with the co-op games that we play.
Don't play no games.
And since we've had an unfortunate technical difficulties, we did not play this past Sunday. But the previous Sunday we did play, but we didn't talk about the game because we were doing our monthly tier list.
No games.
God. I thought I hit the button by accident. I was like, what the fuck?
That was only on Sunday.
Oh man, I thought I hit the button by accident.
Love it.
Whatchamacallit. So anyway, we started off and we finally, applause, get ready. We finally finished after 2 years. Aragami 2.
Yes.
Oh, gee.
We did.
Let's go.
2 years of playing this freaking game. 3-player co-op. Oh my goodness.
Dude, I went into fucking auto mode for this fucking stream. I don't know if you noticed. Like I was
Yeah.
hell bent on this shit ending. Like I was on something because
yeah.
your fucking
Yeah.
controller died.
Yes.
While shit was like we were in the process of ending, you were hanging on a ledge.
Yes.
Your controller died.
I was in
And we lost you. And me and Turbo were upstairs and we knocked out the dude, finished the mission, and we had to like leave. I said, yo, Al's stuck on a ledge. What the fuck is going on?
I gotta see if I can find
And
that.
good
part.
thing, and I had a portal. I put the portal over Al as he's hanging on the ledge, and I said, we're walking in that bitch. Is it gonna work? And it fucking worked. I said, good.
All I know is like I got my controller back to normal and I said we beat the stage.
Yep.
I'm like, what the hell?
I was like, I'm not being denied. This shit is gonna happen. I don't care if it's stealth. We're beating this
Yeah.
today. I don't give a shit.
The battery ran out on my controller. I was like, no, the worst timing. Worst timing.
But
it-
what a great game, though.
Oh, my
What a
God.
great game. You
It
know,
was.
even though it's 51 fucking missions.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of
No,
fucking missions.
There's
was
a
a
lot
lot.
of content. There's a lot of content in that game.
The toughest missions were the stealth missions where you couldn't get caught at all.
When you can't attack, like
You
really kill
can't,
somebody.
You can't kill anyone, and if you're caught, that's it.
And you gotta
You
deal
fail.
with the bullshit, and you gotta deal with no stealth Kevin.
And
And when you have a bad stealth Turbo on your team,
yeah.
yo,
Yeah.
listen.
Look, I did. Come on, man. I did a lot
You
of
went
tricks.
rogue like 5.
Nah.
I was counting.
Man
I
time.
was counting.
Remember,
God,
we had a counter. I said, who fucked that up? Oh,
Yep.
that was Turbo.
Yep.
Yeah, that was Turbo again. Yep.
2 years. I'm just glad y'all got through it.
Dude.
Yeah.
Good for you.
How many hours?
It almost didn't happen.
That stream was 3
3 hours. 3 hours and
change.
change.
3 and
Yeah.
change.
Damn.
That boss, we murdered him in 2 tries.
It almost didn't happen because we were having difficulties with the setup.
We were an hour and a half late.
Yes, yeah. And that was the only stream we had scheduled for the day because we wanted to beat the game.
How many
And,
playthroughs? That was the fifth. How many playthroughs?
15.
15?
About 15.
15?
15 playthroughs?
15.
A lot.
Not counting the playthrough that we never recorded. or
Oh, the
streamed.
one when I never hit stream? That one?
Not counting that because
So
we had to
you said,
redo
over
it.
40 hours then.
Yeah, that's over 40
Easily.
hours. Because if it's like 2.5 hours a stream,
Yeah,
times 15.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Well,
30
plus-
to 40.
That's a
Plus,
lot.
it was like
but it was.
17.
I enjoyed every moment of it. It was fun.
That's the reason why we finished this,
It was
because
very
it was a
fun.
very good game.
Yeah,
It was a very good game.
Yep.
it's if you're a fan of stealth ninja games like Tenchu, this one is the closest thing you're gonna get to that. And then they added extra stuff too.
It's awesome.
Oh man,
It's an awesome
The
game.
customization, the weapons, it's amazing. It's awesome.
And it's only like $5 on Steam right now.
Is it?
It's super low.
Oh, that's a steal.
Maybe
That
$3.
is
That's a steal.
That's criminal.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. For $10, it's a freaking steal.
Yeah, it's,
For $5, it's wow.
yeah, if you ever want to play multiplayer Tenchu, that's the way to go.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that's the only way because they never make another one.
No,
Sad.
that's
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 a
it.
sad thing.
But they did get the sequel out.
And
Yeah.
it's way better. You shouldn't play
Yeah.
the first
Oh,
one.
damn.
The
Look
second
at-
one destroys the first.
Mission failed.
Yes.
I wonder
They
what
could have
happened.
split this game into 3 different games.
It's funny when it said mission fail. You saw my face. I just looked at the camera like, this
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
bullshit. Fuck this fucking thing.
Like this guy.
Complete
It
bullshit.
wasn't me that time.
That
Probably
time
you weren't
was
looking at the
no,
camera.
it was you,
weren't even
man.
looking at the camera. It's probably you.
Man, horseshit.
I'm trying to see where I'm trying to find the part where my controller died. Hold up.
Oh, that's
was
somewhere on it. That was
It's towards the end, I remember.
that was a moment in time where I'm like, nah, we're not being denied.
I said,
I
no.
said, this is not ending. Fuck this.
I said,
Well-
damn it, I'm looking for the freaking cord to plug in my controller.
If y'all
I'm
want
like,
to see
oh,
a
damn.
miracle happen, just check out the stream.
Yeah.
because everything was against them,
Yes.
not just the AI.
Yeah.
That boss died in two.
Oh, the two tries.
2 tries.
2 tries we
Dead.
killed the last boss.
Nice.
I think
Yeah.
I clicked in right when you stabbed them.
Yeah, we weren't playing
I was
around.
like,
Like,
oh,
nah, motherfucker's dead.
Yeah.
I think Al killed him or some shit.
Yeah.
Well, I was hoping you guys could just jump the last guy and kill him.
I knew he was dying quick because I said, no, this is some. No, we just did 51 fucking stages. You're
we,
dying.
we threw all the enemies in the water.
Yeah.
And then when he came out, he didn't have his henchmen because we threw him, we killed him.
Yeah, like there's corpses before you initiate the conversation with the boss, and then he revives all the corpses. So
Right.
before we initiated, we threw all the corpses off the cliff in the water.
Greatest strategy.
So he had no one to fucking revive, and we just murdered his ass.
Yep.
Ring Fit Master.
No
I,
Diddy.
I am aware of LSD Simulator as a Japanese
Oh, yeah.
PlayStation game. I played it.
Yeah. Oh, you have?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, I heard about it, but I never played it.
Yeah.
That sounds like some Infinity shit.
Is it like the real thing?
That was a PSP game also. What was the job? What was it, like a mini game thing for PSP that was like that?
Titty birds.
Nah.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Nah, you know what it is.
What?
The mini game for PSP that was like some weird games.
Work time fun.
Work time fun. Yes. What the fuck?
That was a WTF. Work
WTF.
time fun.
Wow.
It was a weird like WarioWare.
Yeah, well,
Actually, let me see if I
WTF.
can pull up footage.
That's a funny.
it was not nearly as fun as WarioWare, but I understand the intention of it. It was a little
What the fuck?
weird.
Sensational.
Very Japanese.
That was not sensational. It was not sensational. That's different words.
Isn't that like the creepiest? Like
It is
fucking,
creepy.
it's so creepy. It's like in your ear. Like
is
sensational. Like get out of here.
Look
Work
at that.
time fun.
Yo,
This was the
what is-
weirdest game.
What is this?
It was Japanese as hell. That's what it
WTF.
is.
Work time fun.
You work time from.
Yeah.
Dude, what is
Oh,
this?
this is the PSP, man.
This is
That's what
drugs.
it is.
That's the
Oh no, this
game.
is mushroom. Yeah, this is drugs, and the game didn't even start yet.
No, this is the game.
There you go.
This is the game, dude.
Frogger.
Look at that. There's a game called the Ramen Timer on here.
The ramen.
Oh yeah, they had some weird like you unlock like other games like when you get past certain things you unlock new
Dude,
The
games.
Ramen Timer is
The fuck
Wow.
is this?
That's amazing.
Dude, the fuck is this?
Dude,
Wow.
if
Walking
this was
in front of a
the,
car
if
to
this
get
was the
run
whole
over.
game, I would just buy it.
Not gonna lie though, I'd fuck with this on the edible. not gonna lie, like I would rock with this
Not on a mushroom like it's supposed to.
mushroom.
that was
Listen.
like the tamest
Oh, here's
footage
another one.
of that game. It gets weird.
There you go.
This is another one.
Hey.
Yeah,
There you go.
no, I would rock with this on the edible. I ain't gonna
So
lie,
weird,
because it's
man.
nonsense.
It's so weird.
Dude, that looks like the TurboGrafx
It's
16
Doom.
game you were playing.
Dude, what the fuck is this?
It's the Doom guy in the bottom.
What's the point here?
You gotta count.
You have to count the
how many
people walking by.
You got,
Yeah.
You have to fucking count.
Good job.
Good job. Nothing happened. The
Nah,
fuck's
it's
going on?
clicking. You click the.
Now
click
you got
the
to
button.
count the people.
You click the button on when they're walking. That's it.
Yeah.
This is drugs.
That's it.
It is.
This is drugs.
Anyway,
What else you play?
after that, that was the only co-op we played. After that, I went back to I dusted off the DS.
The DS.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, the DS.
What made
And
you
the
do that?
3DS also. Because I haven't played it in a long time. And I had an R4 card. If you guys don't know, that's the you know.
Yo, they gonna come look.
You
for
know what it is.
They gonna come look for you.
I like that. R4. R4. Anyway, I had a save file
Piracy.
for I had a save file for Castlevania Portrait of Ruin. Hell yeah. And I went back to it. Thought I beat the game. Apparently, I got towards the end. Never beat the game. I'm like, what the hell? I thought I saw an ending.
Yeah, that's some.
I
Stikz
just
shit
don't
right
remember.
there.
I just don't remember. But I beat it. I went back, played it. That's the only thing I had time to play.
Did you beat it?
And I beat it, yes.
Nice.
And I got the ending, yes.
How you like it?
It's good.
That's
It's good.
that's the next one on my
It
list.
took a little bit to get back into the swing of things.
It looks good. It
but
looks really good.
It's awesome. It's an awesome game. Man.
How's the music?
It's not as good as Order of
Ecclesia?
Ecclesia, but
Ecclesia's got some bangers.
it's still good. It's not bad.
I'll
But,
get to it eventually after my Metroidvania. I'm like at my brink with Metroidvanias right now.
Remember, there's a secret there.
Uh-oh.
Remember, there's a secret.
I'll remember that exact area.
Yeah,
but
there you
there's a
go.
secret there.
Mental note.
Yeah, mental.
Cash register. Cakes.
And that was pretty much all I played. And Choc, you played quite a few things here. Let's
I
see
sure
here.
did.
You got here you go, Dragonball,
Sparking Zero.
Sparking Zero.
Oh, I haven't
There you
heard
go.
that brought up in a minute.
Yeah, it's the DLC released and it was just cool because they shoplifted a lot of animation right from the movie. So I was like, yeah, I'm down to play this.
Was there any characters who were DLC?
Yeah, it was Gohan, Beast Gohan, Orange Piccolo,
Yes.
the two Gammas, and Cell Max.
Orange Piccolo all day.
Yeah, no, Orange Piccolo's mad cool.
He's the strongest in the whole entire series.
One of them.
No, he's the strongest.
All right, calm down.
Wow.
Jesus Christ. But yeah, that kept happening.
What the opponent has been found?
Wait.
Oh no, that was the warm up. My bad.
Oh.
And then I would be playing a game, and once I started winning, it disconnected.
So they do that. They will unplug their shit.
Some people rage quit, yeah.
Dude, there has got to be a severe penalty for these fucks.
But
I'm tired of them.
Then
so
it's
yeah,
bad
so
internet
that that particular Fighter Fridays, I switched to Tekken after this, and I was like, all right, let me play some Tekken. So towards the end, maybe towards the middle.
Oh boy.
There's Tekken. Yeah, there's definitely
There we
Tekken.
go.
I think I threw it on for a little bit when I was drawing. I think I threw on
You're the lot.
maybe halfway.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think I was watching some.
Oh no, I got caught. Damn.
Oh damn, you got caught.
I think were you fighting Riken? Or no? No?
Last Friday I was.
Okay.
I was fighting Ryugan.
Oh, Ryugan. Okay.
I actually broke his 13-game win streak with
Oh yes, no, I was watching that. Yes.
I
I
broke
remember
his
you were
13.
mad happy that you
Yep.
broke his win streak. Yes, I remember.
I didn't
that.
win the set, but I
I-
broke his win streak. I was like,
yes.
sorry.
Yeah,
Nice.
Mad
nice.
satisfying.
that's when you gotta talk mad shit.
Nah, you can't. 'Cause he
No,
stopped me.
You gotta be like, you suck. You suck. No, I'm just kidding.
Wow.
And then end the stream.
I mean, it's on your stream.
And
so
then-
I was about
stream.
to. I was about to. I strongly considered it. I was like,
you got the voice.
I could.
You can even dub over it.
Yo, I did that, dude. When I streamed the Smash Brothers and I caught what's his face? Ryugan's boy. Steve. Yes, I
Hyperslap, yeah.
caught him with a counter.
Yes.
I ended the stream right there. I was like, all right, guys, thanks for coming through. Thank you, everybody. We did hit
Terrible.
the 2-hour mark and we out. Thank you.
Get a knife to your throat, man.
Everyone in the chat was like, wow.
Hey, you got control.
Yo, it was-
Orange Piccolo and Beast Gohan are dumb names.
They're dumb names. It
Bro.
should have been Demon Piccolo and like Final Gohan or something. You know?
That's not gonna be Gohan's final form. You know that. It's Dragon Ball. Stop it.
Look, he's gonna evolve that
And-
form. It'll be his last.
And he's legitimately orange, so like Orange Piccolo makes sense.
Look, man, they're not
Mad
doing,
practical.
Orange
Orange Piccolo.
Look,
Orange pickle.
Choc, I also see you played some Marvel Rivals.
Yes, I played some Marvel Rivals.
Wobble wobble.
Wobble Wobble.
And
Wobble wobbles.
yeah, dude, like I really, really enjoy this game. It's super fun.
It is fun.
It's
It is
super
fun.
fun. And I'm trying to get good with Hawkeye or get better with Hawkeye.
Same.
I still
And
love the art, man.
It's
Still
rough.
love it.
art's
beautiful.
awesome.
That's beautiful. And I got my first MVP
Yes.
when we were playing. I
Yes,
got my first
as
MVP.
Captain America.
Captain
yeah?
America. I killed like 25 heads. I was killing the shit out of everybody.
Yeah,
That's
man.
Captain America. Wow.
Yeah, America.
Yeah, I'm like streaky with Hawkeye. Like some games I'll be killing people, and then other games it's like nope,
But when you're on, it feels so good.
you can't hit anyone.
I'll switch off real quick. I'm like, I shot 10 shots in a row, and the guy's right in front of me, and I missed. I'm not playing him for the rest of the
Nah, I'm mad stubborn. Mad stubborn. I gotta keep playing. I gotta keep playing. You gotta fight through the slumps.
True. And Turbo.
Yes.
What you
Yes.
playing, man?
Yeah, what's the
What'd you play?
Yes. 1 second. Yes. No, 'cause
What the fuck is that, dude?
yes. No.
Oh,
yes.
yeah, that's, I'm sorry, Choc. You also played Street Fighter 6.
Yes,
right?
yes.
My bad.
Yes.
Mai was released yesterday, so I was going through her tutorial.
The combos are sick.
Yeah, she's gonna be a difficult character for me for my playstyle, but this Friday I'll be streaming her.
This is
does.
Daigo's playthrough right here.
They do ridiculous. For I don't play this game because I don't have this game, but everyone they do incredible job.
Yeah, everyone looks fun.
It's funny.
to
They showed a
use.
clip of they were like, "Oh, look at Mai dancing to her own music." So like she's just chilling there while stagnant, and then she's like legit starts dancing to her own music. I'm like, that's actually pretty cool. That's actually pretty funny that they added stuff like that into the game.
Yeah, man. She's gonna be a highly technical character, and wish me luck this Friday because I'm a user.
All
I'll
right.
probably get stomped out, but
All
I'm a
right.
user.
Capcom got very happy with her art in the one player story mode. They took liberties drawing her. I was like, whoa, Capcom, chill.
Whoa.
Watch out for the army of the simps.
Uh-oh.
They wouldn't even put her in the background of Smash Ultimate for freaking Bogarts.
All right, what you been playing?
Freaking they
Yeah.
wouldn't put her in there. She's too
I
risque.
know.
Capcom's like, release the simps.
All the
And then they
simps. All the simps. Charge!
Listen, Capcom don't care.
Capcom gives 0 fucks.
Yeah.
They don't give a shit. They don't give a shit.
They're here for it.
You played any more Elden Ring, Turbo?
I played too much Elden.
Why aren't you streaming this?
I'm gonna start. I'm actually gonna start streaming Elden Ring. I got so much to freaking play of it though.
Has it won you over yet? Have you figured it out?
Yeah, it won me over. No, definitely, because I was playing. Because I told you, I've been playing the main 3. Star Wars Outlaws,
Jesus.
Dragon Age, Veilguard, and they're both very good games.
How are you playing all 3 of those fucking games?
Crazy.
I'm
dude.
playing
Dude,
all-
that's psychotic.
and
gonna
Ghost
take
of Tsushima. I'm still playing that.
gonna-
What the fuck?
It's gonna
Why
take
are you
them 9
doing
years to
that?
finish all these
Oh
games.
my
I'm going.
God.
I sample. Each day I switch a different game, but when it's Elden Ring, I'm like, God, it's been like that's been the go-to game for a bit now.
But who does that with those type of games?
Dude, one at a time. Man.
So have you explored yet?
Yeah.
Have you gone around and figured out that you can see these huge places just by going there?
I play it the same way I play Breath of the Wild. So I was like, oh man, this is like Breath of the Wild, as if you only had one horse, and you can't climb.
Yes.
Then you have Elden Ring. Yeah, no.
Have you looked up?
That's it. No, that's not it. That's not it.
That's a comparison.
Have you looked up how to find Guts's sword and outfit?
Not yet. No, I haven't tried.
Yeah,
it.
the-
What
Wow.
kind of fan are you?
You got a while to get that.
But he's still not a fan for not even looking.
It's just an addicting game. I like the level up system. The currency you use to buy items is the same when you do the level up. It's funny.
Yeah.
So it's like it's a great game. And I'm playing on the Series X, so it's 60 frames. So it's a beautiful looking game. I like the horse. They did the horse combat very well. It's done very
ill on a
well. Yes, I like the horse combat a lot. And I was fighting a lot of enemies in this game that I was like, you know what? That enemy, I was like, where are the dark nuts and the iron knuckles?
Dark nuts.
Whoa.
Dark nuts.
Oh,
Zelda
Sir.
It's Zelda talk.
what are you? You sure you're playing Elden Ring?
It's Zelda.
Let me finish, okay? Dark Nuts are knights in Zelda, okay? They're the armored knights from the first Zelda game. You know, you can only hit them from the side and the back. You can't
Good
hit them.
save.
Wait,
Good
why,
save.
why did they call them that? You can hit them from the side and the back. Dude, what are we talking about right now?
Good save there, man. Good save.
What are we talking about?
The explanation is worse.
It's worse.
It's Zelda. It's Zelda.
Isn't that a weird name for like a knight? Dark Nuts?
Or Iron Knuckle. They're very dark.
Iron
Nuts,
Knuckle sounds better than Dark Nuts.
They're similar. They're not the same. But they're similar enemies. But I was like, you know, I fought that guy, the tree sentinel. Like I remember I was getting killed by him. Like for a while.
Yeah,
I was looking through like my equipment sack and he snuffed me. I was like, oh shit.
And you're not streaming this. Why?
No, I was like, well, I'm gonna stream it soon. I'll
I
stream it
need
soon.
to see this.
Hashtag Dark Nuts in the chat.
Dark Nuts. And he's
but
looking
then-
in his sack.
I found the bastard sword, right, and the claymore. And my guy holds two swords at once. So I saw how strong those swords were. So I was like, I'm going right after his ass. And I freaking killed his ass with the claymore.
So now you won't be able to stop playing.
I killed him with the claymore. I had no training or guidance by Drew McIntyre at all.
All right. What else you been playing?
You also played Mario Strikers.
Mario Strikers, yeah.
Battle League.
Yeah. That was the last game I got. You know, thank you guys for the store credit that you got my daughter. You know, she chose this game right here, and it's actually pretty good.
I remember MT Summit was playing this one of the last times we went to Cradle of Aviation. And it looked pretty fun. I mean, any Mario's in so many different fucking things that they're all usually good.
Well, that's one of the better sports games for Mario.
Is it like 4 players?
Yeah.
Like on the same squad?
Yeah. I think it's 8. It might be like, yeah, it might be 8
Why
players.
have we never even tried this?
We should. It's
Why
actually
have
good.
we not tried
I
this?
played this for the
It'll be
first
like
time on the Wii.
It'll be like ice hockey.
Yeah, they have.
Yeah, right. On the same squad. Yeah, I could rock with this. I mean, it's not like real soccer, so like
No, we should play it. Yeah, we should definitely.
I'd rock with this.
Yeah.
On the
They got
Super
power-ups
kicks.
and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
World of Bizarre Dark Nuts 2 at a time.
Wow.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. 2 at a time.
Oh man.
Yes, but good game. We're gonna get it on the channel.
I blame this all on Saru, man. Every time he comes on, man, we always drink and we always fucking go off the rails. It's the Saru effect, man.
Oh,
Yeah, man.
I'm just sitting here listening to y'all talk about Dark Nuts.
Let's start about talking.
I can't believe you guys don't remember those enemies from.
All
Zelda.
No, I remember them, dude. But
I remember Iron
Blue
Knuckles.
Knight? No, I remember
Yeah.
Blue Knight, Red Knight. I remember them. I don't remember no names. For
I
these
remember
things.
Yeah.
Iron
Those
Knuckles.
are Iron Knuckles.
Well, hey.
Zelda has some
Iron
weird ass
nipples.
names. Iron nipples.
That's
damn,
what I thought
the-
he said.
the
Oh
fuck-
my God.
Oh man, this is
Iron nipples.
Stikz, do you remember playing
Yes.
Prince of Persia?
Yes,
Lost
so
Crown.
Prince of Persia, Lost Crown. I'm still playing that. I'm still in the very beginning. I got lost.
Oh, damn.
I know exactly where he is. I know exactly where he is too. I know exactly where he is.
Everywhere is a dead end on the map, except for one guy, and I'm not supposed to go there. So I just boosted up every level. I bought everything. So I'm like, all right, now I'm the strongest I could be right now. Now what?
You're gonna feel stupid when you find out.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, I hate it. Like I got lost the exact same spot you're at.
And it really just, I was like, this could be fun. What's happening? Let me go. But yeah, I'm gonna figure that out. It feels like I got further in the demo.
I just want to wait.
Practically did.
Can I ask you a question? Have you gone anywhere that had chandeliers?
I thought I jumped on one.
All right, so just so you know, just look in the chandeliers because one of them has an opening that has 2 doors on the side. You could jump off the side. I thought I couldn't reach it before, so double check that if you're in an area with chandeliers.
I think I did jump. Was it on the right or the left?
It's just in the middle. One of the chandeliers you can jump on, but
All right.
double check
I'll
chandeliers.
definitely check.
Double check
because
chandeliers. I was
pissed
there
off.
for a minute. Trust me.
I boosted everything. I was like, yo,
Because you
look-
can't really see. You can't really see
No.
that you can get there, but I'm like, damn, I feel like a fucking idiot.
So awesome game. I just want to get past where I am.
And then
So then I tried another indie title. It was it actually popped up in the store. I was like, because I put it on a wish list on
Oh, okay.
Steam, and I was like, this is out because I saw it. Declines Drops. It's a weird name, very weird, and you probably never heard of it.
nope.
But it looked awesome when I saw the trailer for it. And what it is the art looks kind of like Yoshi's Island. It's a platformer.
It looks like Paper Mario.
Paper is Yoshi's Island.
Okay.
Like you'll see it in the trees and stuff. But actually, skip past this part. But yeah.
I was about to say, Jay, that doesn't look intriguing, dude.
Keep
it's
talking,
a
man.
platformer, but it's like a mix with with Smash Brothers. The way you attack.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh wow.
So it looks amazing.
Actually, looks
Just the
very
art
It's
nice.
a
stuff.
platform
actually,
fighter
looks like
platform game.
Looks like a Saturn game, actually.
Are you giving credit to Saturn?
Oh yeah, it looks good.
Keep talking.
But I was, because I played the one player part in Smash Brothers, and it reminds me a lot of that.
Oh, the subspace mission.
Emissary.
Emissary. I almost
yeah.
said the wrong thing. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me.
Subspace missionary.
It's the Snoop Dogg's album.
Yeah.
but yeah, it's actually calming. I haven't played a game that was just calming and relaxing to play so far. I didn't get to anything that just destroyed and killed me, so it wasn't super violent.
Okay.
But it's the music is cool.
It looks
The
nice.
graphics are cool, it's smooth.
It looks really nice.
Because when I saw it, I was like, all right, let me put this on the wish list.
I like nice art and
The uppercut,
clean.
the uppercut.
What's it called?
It's
What's
very
all-
clean. I never heard of this, or even like no one even. Look at that secret. You didn't find that secret?
What's it called?
Declines drops.
I would.
Declines drops.
Declines drops.
It was on sale like $18. It was $14 or
Oh,
something.
you got it, Turbo?
Yes, Ring Fit Master, Prince of Persia, Lost Crown, probably the best. Yeah, might be top 5 Metroidvanias I've ever played.
That nobody even knew about.
No one even.
Basically.
no one even talks about it. It's like
Ubisoft didn't know they made it.
it's
Wow.
I can't say enough about that game. I can't say enough about it.
I mean, I think they sold like $2 million.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
They got some sales.
Good. I hope so.
And there's nobody to reap the benefits.
Damn.
They
fucking
got rid.
Wow.
Who gets the money? Do they still get paid? Because they got fired. They
bullshit.
should. They should still get a check
That game is incredible.
and a call. Like, yo, can you make another one? But we made some money with this. But yeah, definitely check those two out. But yeah, I played Street Fighter 6, the one player World Tour,
Online.
and frustrated for 3 hours trying to find out where to go. And it was like 3 in the morning. I had to be up at 6. I'm like, stop now. Stop
hold
now.
on. Why were you?
So what have you been playing?
Wow.
Don't let me explain this. No, this is what happened.
Okay.
He said, "Don't let me explain this."
Listen, I made it through the day. It's still today.
Yo, Jay's
Yo.
crazy. Jay's crazy. Right now.
Stallion, how far did you get in Castlevania?
I beat it, man. It's over.
Oh,
it's over.
shoot.
Order of Ecclesia is done. It's officially done.
Sensational.
How many hours you put in?
Probably.
That was 9.
No, more
I
than
thought I said
that.
9, no?
9? Fuck no. Cause
Was it double?
I gotta I gotta double check it. Close, probably like 11 or something like that. Somewhere around there.
I thought I said 9. Because 9 on that is still long for.
Yeah, I gotta
Yeah.
double check. But it was like 72 or 70 something percent in the game completely done. But yeah, it was a good game. I like it a lot. It was
Favorite Castlevania?
no, I hate the bosses. I think the bosses suck. The last boss I like Dracula. Dracula. Spoiler alert. He's actually
tough.
he's
Pretty
a
tough.
he's a douchebag. But it was like a good
Well, you figured out the pattern.
yeah, like a good tough boss. I don't know why he had that crescent kick, but very weird. But it was
Oh,
dope.
yes, that kick was great.
Yeah, I was like, what is that fucking kick? That makes no sense. He ain't gonna kick nobody. She's one of my favorite characters in Castlevania. She's just a cool looking character.
Sonoya.
She's just so cool.
So you want the next animated show to be?
I would love to see her in another game or in the anime somehow. I think she's really cool. They done her very
You guys
well.
like Nocturne?
I
Nocturne
love.
was
I
sick.
love.
No
Nocturne.
spoilers. No spoilers. No
Nocturne
spoilers.
was
no spoilers.
awesome.
I love Nocturne.
Not everyone here watched it. I watched it. Al, you
don't
didn't
know
watch
why.
it yet.
No,
right?
I haven't
I
watched
don't
it
know
yet.
why.
I
He
said
has, you haven't watched the first season of Nocturne, right?
no.
You got to binge them as soon as possible.
They're fucking
No.
crazy. I love them.
It's so
Yes.
good.
Yeah.
I
So no
love 'em.
spoilers. No spoilers for Al.
Give me a game
Loved it.
with the art, those characters, throw them all in it. Please
Yes.
do it now. But
Yeah.
this
Like,
game's
it takes
good.
a lot of liberties, but man,
Yeah.
it's so good.
Yeah, I loved
Yep.
it.
All
They
I
should make
will
a
say
game
is
based on anime. Based on anime.
Dude, the last 2 episodes, I went ape shit. I was like, what the
all-
fuck is this? It was
all I
too
will
much.
say is Richter got hands, son.
Mm.
Got hands.
But yeah, beat that game. I'm gonna take a chill on that collection for now because I play too much Metrovanias.
That's your game.
There's a lot of them out.
There's
man.
so many.
There's
dude.
so many out in the backlog.
Obviously, season 5 of Multiversus, and apparently the last season of Multiversus before they're done in May 20th, apparently,
We'll get into it.
was released. And they had Lola Bunny and they had Aquaman that was released. And I played it and I was blown away. The gameplay is incredible right now. And Aquaman, not even remotely close to my favorite DC character, but holy fuck, he's close now. It's just like, Jesus, man. He's throwing dolphins at you, sharks, fucking fish. Like, there's all kinds of crazy shit going on with his moveset. The job that they did, I can't even put into words. I mean, I'll talk about it later, but like, holy shit, man. Definitely a lot of fun with that. I actually played that for like, was that like 2 hours last night? I played like 10 matches with him.
That stuff debuted yesterday, right?
What's up?
The characters and everything came out
Tuesday. Yeah, that was Tuesday.
Tuesday?
Yeah, Tuesday. Yeah. His design is fucking dope. His moves are like the I don't know who's in charge of making the moves for each character, but they deserve everything. They do such a fucking crazy job. Especially to make me like Aquaman. And I don't hate Aquaman. I just don't care for him, but like,
he was cool in the fighting game too.
which fighting game?
The DC.
DC
Oh, really?
versus,
They apparently, when they throw him in
Injustice.
shit, he does a good job, apparently. But, like, dude, I played some rounds last night, and they were fun matches. So, yeah, that was definitely a good time. What else did I play? I played something else that I can't remember.
I got it here.
I played, oh, that's right.
It said
I went back to Smash Brothers Ultimate.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Because I wanted to play with my characters to see if I still had my timing down.
Well, at least you can still play that one.
I could always play that, yeah. I could always play that. I don't like that negative joke, but
Damn.
It's a physical game. That's all.
I was just playing the computer just to see if I could beat the computer in level 9 or whatever. But yeah, obviously, when you play the game that long, you could see holes that you have in your game because the computer, for some reason, is vicious. It's very vicious. They will whoop your ass. But
9?
huh? Yeah, 9. Yeah, they will whoop your ass. But no, everybody that I usually pick started getting those W's against the computer. So I was gonna start playing online for the first time in like 2 years soon. But yeah, I still love this game. Still love it. I want to get better with Sephiroth because it's just fun killing people with him. But yeah, I think other than that, yeah, that's all I've been playing. The platform fighters. Just finish up Castlevania. I gotta find a new game to play.
How about Metroid?
No, that's
But
too
you didn't even
expensive.
play.
That's too expensive right
That's why
now.
you didn't even play.
That's $60. We're not doing that right now. I might. I was thinking of going to probably an open world game, maybe the Star Wars Jedi game.
Elden Ring.
Star Wars Jedi Survivor.
Oh, Jedi Survivor. I was thinking of getting
You would like
into.
3D Blasphemous?
Through 3D. That's what. No, I'm telling you.
No.
You would like Elden Ring. Now, if you like Breath of the Wild, you would like Elden Ring.
The music's it's very like overrated.
I heard it's kind of mid.
That's all fake hate.
It's kind of
I heard it's
mid.
kind of mid.
Kind of mid.
That is all fake
And
hate.
like it's kind of like all hype.
It's like I saw a picture of this game. What are you talking about?
No, but speaking of,
All right, let's look at it.
no, you said blasphemous, and you said you were talking Castlevania. It's like when I play Dark Souls games and stuff like that, I see that's
It's inspired by
why
us.
doesn't Konami use that for Castlevania? That's all I wanted to say. Okay, that's
Because
it.
God of War.
All right,
right.
Saru, what have you been playing, sir?
So I've been playing a lot of Evercade recently, which is like a console that has like cartridges, and it's just like a bunch of like old retro games being released on cartridge. What I recently beat on stream was East 10 Nordics, and man, that was a long game. On stream, I think I put in like 70 hours.
Oh
and
my
last stream was
God.
yeah, my last stream was 13 and a half hours.
Holy fuck!
And,
Oh my god!
I put in
What?
like 10 hours every stream. Every stream I did, I put in like 10 or more hours.
Oh my god!
That's only like a week.
Oh my god!
Dude, that game is long and it's wordy, but it's a great game. And I still haven't completed like all of the post game stuff. Like there's some post game stuff that I'm still doing off stream because I'm like, once I got to the ending on stream, I'm like, I'm done with this game. But it's a great game. Another game that I'm playing for fun or replaying actually is something called Deedlit in Wonder Labyrinth.
Yes.
Yes.
That's the
You familiar
record
with that one?
record of
Yes.
Lodoss War.
Yep, the Record of Lodoss War,
Yes.
Metroidvania kind of game.
Great game.
I love that game. And I want to get into the next one that they're doing called Blade Chimera. It might already be out. actually.
Blade
there
Chimera's
another
out. Yeah,
I
it's definitely
started
Is it
actually.
out?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's definitely out.
it came out 2 weeks ago. I picked it up. That was on the games playlist.
Dude, I
Nice.
got,
Yeah,
played.
I want to check that one out.
It's
But,
more
yeah, they're good
shooty.
games.
It's more shooty than it's more like a shooter than it is
Oh,
like
is
a Metrovania. It is
That's what it looked
Metrovania,
like, yeah.
but it's good.
dude,
No,
I
it's
think I
good.
made it. I think I made it like 70% through the Deedlit, and I lost that save because it was part of Xbox Live. I think I forgot why I played it actually.
It's a short game though.
I know.
It's
I
a
was
short
happy
game.
with that.
It's like 8 hours.
Yeah, you can
I
do
was
it.
like,
Yep.
yeah, I got pretty far in it.
I beat it in like 2 or 3 playthroughs. It
I was
wasn't that
mad though
long.
because I was gonna beat the game, and I was like, I forgot if I played it on the Switch, if I played it on the Xbox, and
Yeah.
that's gone. I don't know where it is.
I got the early access
Maybe it was
for that.
Steam. I don't know. I don't know where I played it.
Yeah, I
Prob-
played it on Switch because I had gotten the physical, but halfway tempted to rebuy it if it goes on sale on Steam just to
Yeah,
have access to it on all my devices.
yeah.
I thought it was cool. I used a lot of magic
It's a
though.
good game though. I really enjoy that one. Enjoying playing through it again. But East 10, man, that surprised me that I didn't think I was gonna like it as much as I did because I the newer East games are very wordy. And then there's this whole like pirate ship element to this game where you have to like play the game like on sea in your boat and you're like shooting other boats and stuff. And I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna get into that. And then I ended up really getting into it. And the characters, it was good. It was good. But I mean, I'm also an East fan too, so that also helps. I really love East. But
There's a huge legacy.
game is-
Yeah.
It's a lot of them.
yeah, it's a good game though. It and if you haven't played the game, it's also a good one to jump into. I feel like it
looks
got
good.
a lot of action. It's good.
One thing I want to do with Ease is have Joel from Media Glitch on the podcast, and we'll just roast Ease for no reason, just to piss him off, just to see how mad he'll get. Like,
Fucking Zelda ripoff.
yo, he would like fucking lose his mind.
Is that the next topic for him?
Yo, for real, but like, how bad is Ease?
bad is
And he'll get so fucking livid.
No, I'll call it. I'll be like, how bad is Wise?
Wise, we'll call it Wise.
Wise.
Yo, he would like.
I called it Wise for the longest time.
Yo, he would get
So
so
I told
angry.
us. Until you guys told us it was Ease, I
Wise.
called it Wise.
Yeah, we called it Wise. We fucked up all the names back then.
Because it's a Y and an S.
So why?
Why would you
It's
say
a letter.
Ease?
It's one letter. How do
That's
you
like-
spell ease?
I used to say Ico and it's Echo. I'm like, it's an ICO.
You're not going to see that on a spelling bee, man.
Echo is not spelled that way.
Is that sometimes they spell it like the old games? There were some old games that had East, but it was the Y and then an apostrophe and an S.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's like Wise.
Yeah,
It's like, what the
that's
fuck
what
you
it
want me
was,
to?
yeah.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck
yeah.
you want
It
me to
was an
say?
apostrophe, so I was like, Wise.
Wise, right?
It was read as written.
Oh, man.
Wise is.
You guys play that new Wises?
There's more than one?
There's like
Apostrophe.
3 apostrophes. Wises.
What the fuck are you saying?
Yeah, you couldn't buy anything in the store. That's why they had the pictures. Like, let me get that game.
Which game is that?
That one.
Wise.
Oh, man. All right. So we're going to go and, because we do this every podcast, every week we announce an indie game of the week and we highlight it.
Okay.
And this week, oh, shoot, I forgot to put did I remember to put the graphic up?
Just say it.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Ring Fit Master. I never played a these game in my life. Unfortunately.
Sega Master System's the only one I played.
There's so many, but the first ones where you just
That one
walk
is
into
not even
people.
Good.
Yeah, I know. That's the only one I
The
played.
Master System one is booty ass. I'm glad that wasn't my first experience because then I don't know if I would have gotten into it. The Turbo CD was my first experience.
I told we
I
told
think that's why I'm like way into it. But if the Master System was the first one I would have played, I would have been like, man, this game is ass.
yeah, we told Joel on the podcast that like games that don't hold up. We were talking about that one. He's like, "What are you talking about?"
Oh, Dragon Quest? No, man.
No, not Dragon Quest. The
Oh,
Ease.
Ease.
Sega Master System.
That
first
doesn't
one.
either. That doesn't either.
Yeah,
he
that-
got mad at both of them. Dragon Quest and
Could
first
you bump
Ease.
attack people and it's weird.
All right. I got it ready.
I was like, it
now.
didn't hold up. Didn't say it sucked. I said, sorry.
You guys ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What we got? What we got? Ooh.
You have B.Ark, released July 29th, 2021, developed and published by TikTok Games, released on Nintendo Switch and PC for Steam.
Look at where TikTok is now, man. They came a long way.
Oh,
Wow.
This was actually very fun.
It was.
I liked this game a lot.
It was a very
Four-player
fun
shooter. Four-player shooter simultaneous.
Yep, all the special moves.
Yeah, it reminded me of Xbox Live Arcade days. Remember that? when they had the 4-player.
Yeah, that's what it
yeah.
reminded me of.
There's not too many.
The good old days.
Nice art too. Nice art. Very clean. Very clean combat.
Good old
It's cheap,
days.
too. $10.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Not bad.
Yeah, I think it's for everything, right? You just said it. It's for everything.
Yeah.
But
No, it was for Switch and
Switching
Steam.
Steam.
oh, it's just Switch thing?
Did you guys just beat in this one playthrough?
Yeah.
There was one.
Yeah,
playthrough.
it was one place.
It's not the toughest game in the world. Believe me.
Ah.
Yo, the ending had me laughing though.
Oh, it's silly.
I was like, this is some silly shit. But this is a nice shooter. This
It was a
like
chill, it's a chill game.
chill 4-player fun shooter.
Yeah.
That's
Yes.
good.
That was clean. No one ever talks about this game. Ever. We might be the only people that stream this game, to be honest.
I've never heard of it.
Yeah, like
There you go.
I don't think anyone like yeah.
When
That's
we
the
hear
purpose
something
of this
for
segment,
players, you're gonna hear it on our channel.
That is the purpose of this segment, man.
I don't know about this
Shine some
stage,
light.
but the other stage.
No, this is a tutorial.
this is only,
Yeah.
Yeah, this is just teaches you how to play.
Yeah,
the
hold on,
game.
let me get some gameplay here.
Get
It
the
was
real
like
action.
it was like a cute 'em up.
A cute 'em up?
That's what they call 'em.
Shoot 'em up.
That's what they call them.
Shoot 'em up.
Yeah.
That's funny.
He said a cute 'em up.
That's the thing. I didn't name it.
that's it. Yeah,
I thought you came out with that. I was like, no.
I did not.
so is this like a boss rush type thing, or?
No, there were stages.
No, this stage.
Oh,
There's
okay.
a boss rush at the end.
Oh, really?
But
There
yeah,
was,
but
yeah. I
Yeah.
like the dodge move. The dodge move was pretty cool.
Okay.
And you can save people when they get killed.
Yes.
yeah.
All right.
Had some cool power ups and all that
I
stuff.
like shoot 'em ups, so I'll
Yeah.
probably check it out.
This is one of those you throw in like, oh, this is actually a good time, and you fuck around with it.
It's
Yeah.
fun with multiple people though. So
Yeah.
Yep. If you were looking for another game that's got animals flying some vehicles other than Star Fox, you got this. You got B.Ark.
That's right.
Ring Fit Master said, "What? It's not a teddy bird disgrace."
Teddy bird pilot.
Where's the goddamn teddy birds?
That's in the sequel.
Where's the goddamn teddy birds?
it's in there. It's in there. Imagine that would be way out of place.
Good DLC.
Yeah.
I'd be like, well, how did this get in here?
It's a special costume
Oh yeah.
for the dog. It's a special costume for the dog.
It definitely gets that level 857 seal of approval.
Yeah.
Hell
Indeed.
yeah.
Sir. Yes, sir.
And now,
Oh shit.
I'm ready, but I don't know if you guys are.
Well, is Saru doing news or?
I don't know.
Oh, I'll probably. I gotta start my stream, so I'll probably hop off
Oh, okay.
at this point.
No
So,
worries. No worries.
Yes, because it could be a while on this news today.
Oh, it's
It-
gonna be. Yeah, we're gonna go.
We got quite a few stories to talk about.
Yeah, I just want to talk about the games that I was playing. So thank
Okay.
you guys.
Ah, no
Yeah,
worries, man.
Thank you guys for having me again. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Thank you for letting me talk about my game as well.
Our pleasure.
And we got to make Titty Bird happen. Titty Bird's gonna happen, you guys.
Yeah, bro.
Yo!
Thank
You
you
hear
so
it?
much for your time. We appreciate you.
You hear it here
Thank
first, folks. The titty bird is
Titty
happening.
Teddy bird's gonna happen.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, man.
Sorry,
Have a good night, man.
you too,
You
sorry.
too,
Thank
Have a
you.
good one.
Thank
See you
you.
guys.
Yeah. And right before that, I gotta use the bathroom.
Ah, bathroom break. Perfect timing, y'all.
Uh-oh.
Perfect timing, because I have to go also.
You guys are gonna go to the bathroom at the same time.
No,
Wow.
multiple bathrooms.
Exactly. Guys, you know how this segment goes. It's the top of the month. We're going to announce later the winner for January's Level 857 monthly game giveaway.
Who's getting a free game?
But for now, you guys could sign up right now for your chance to be February's freaking winner. So we got 857ent.com/giveaway for your chance to be our next winner. And just so you guys know, yes, the new year begins. Level 857 now has a membership. We got our own membership thing going on right now. We got the perks. We got the bonuses. We got 3 different tiers going on right now. You even have your own choice, Fourthwall or Patreon, whichever one you want to choose. You know, whichever one you want to choose. But if you do Fourthwall, I'll be honest with you, you get that first month for free no matter what the tier is right there. If you want to sample the tier, see what kind of content you're going to get out of that, you can try it for free for a month.
Don't break the fourth wall.
Yes.
Join the fourth wall.
And as long as you, yeah, exactly. Don't break the fourth wall, join. And as long as you're a member, you have a permanent discount on the merch. Hell yes. Hell yes, everybody.
GT Beacon Man has emojis for Titty Bird. It's amazing. It's amazing.
Those are great. Those are great emojis.
And thanks again, sorry.
Titty Bird. What game did Eric say that came from?
some indie game you saw? The trailer.
All right, it was.
It was on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, no kidding.
You want to
Okay.
see Teddy Bird? You go to Nintendo.
All right, I thought. Okay, I thought it was just an enemy in the game that just was like, okay, they just didn't care. All right, but it's something you get on the eShop. All right. Interesting. But that's how it is, guys. You know, this is the perfect time for everyone to get their beer. You got the ice cream over there in the freezer. Get the ice cream. You're making yourself a TV dinner. Go cook that TV dinner.
Did you hear about? Did you? Now's the time we can talk about. Did you hear about Bloodborne? Like,
What, the chance of it being remastered or remade?
They're sending DMCA's out against everything that was like the 60 frames patch and
Oh, really?
the PSX version of the game. The footage of it, at least.
Oh, they're
So they're
tearing
trying to
everything
get
down.
rid of like remaster names and like 60 frames per second. Just so it's like, so if you search for it, you won't find those. So maybe the rumor, what people are thinking, is that Sony's finally doing something with it because the 10-year anniversary is coming up.
That's good. There was somebody, I forgot the dude's name, but
Probably not though.
he's friends with the director for Bloodborne. He said yes, he wants to do it, but there's just so much. He's like, he's so busy and he doesn't want anyone else to touch it but him.
Yeah.
You know, so
We'll see.
maybe that's happening.
See what happens. Money
know.
talks.
Just do the 60 frame patch. That's all we want for the PS5. 60 frame patch.
Sounds like all you want for the PS5.
That's
You
all
might
I
as well-
want.
No, you might as well do it all over.
Wow.
Do it really? It has to be done all over. Come on, man. It's a
Okay,
PS4 game.
Care about that?
6 frames.
This was one of the top games.
60 frames.
Jesus.
They remastered everything else.
See, 6 frames.
Get me out of
You
here.
gotta stop saying.
Get me out. Get me out.
Like, yo,
The
please.
graphics,
Can
it's a
we
great
go
game.
back? Can we go back?
It's a great game.
We're all back now, yo.
Jesus Christ.
We're ready.
Oh my God.
60
No, stop it.
Guys,
Y'all
is
wanna
it-
buy
is-
a
Is it
Jeez.
time?
If y'all want to buy 6
Time
frames
for
shirt,
what?
let us know.
Is it time?
Is it time?
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the news.
Look at their faces.
Wow.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Wow.
You guys are still.
Y'all are so focused.
Look at that.
Get
Wow.
off your phones. Get
Look
off
like
your
you,
phones.
look
It's
like
like
you
a
fell
moment
asleep.
in time.
You fell
No, it's
asleep.
actually like what y'all doing.
Yo,
now.
I'm mad tired, bro.
Look at
Mad tired.
that. you guys passed out.
Choc got that angry face on.
Mad tired.
Like,
I'm an angry sleeper.
Word.
Oh.
For real.
All right, let's get with the news, y'all.
get with the news.
Yeah. Hold on. What is that? hold on now.
Oh my
We
God,
ain't
man.
even ready, God
So let's get on with the news. Give me a second.
Mercy.
That shit's fun. It's funny when Jay's not
I'm
ready.
looking for it. Yeah. No, this is like the 4th thing in the news. But fine, we'll start with Multiverse Director calls out violent threats amid shutdown backlash and roster rumors. Some Multiversus news, y'all. We're gonna talk about it.
There's a bunch.
Yeah, there's a bunch. There's that. And there's also this too.
Well, that was the first one.
Oh,
yeah.
whoops. That one got moved over.
All right. So the backlash has grown toxic as developers mourn the fighting game's quick demise. So yeah, I'm gonna talk about this and how things are going because the community ain't happy.
Well, first there was the announcement of the shutdown, right? May 20th was when they said they were going to shut down the game. The last season is season 5, which has Lola Bunny and Aquaman, which came out on Tuesday. After they announced that they were shutting down, they the scumbags came out and they were harassing the developers. Death threats and this and that. You know, the usual, incel fucks that, come after developers that don't,
They're nameless and faceless.
Yeah, they hide behind the keyboard warriors.
Ballless activities.
Yeah, exactly. So, which was, I had to even get on Twitter and be like, no, this is fucking crazy. Stop it.
You mean X?
Whatever. And you have people in the community, community managers like Nakat and Ajax who are extremely enthusiastic about the games, and they do their presentations when there's a new character announced. They show the moves, and you could tell that they love the game to death. So there's them plus Tony Wynn were very brokenhearted over having to end it, unfortunately.
It's WB's decision. Not
Yes,
theirs.
that wasn't
Right.
and people came after Tony Wynn with all these false accusations that were on Reddit.
Right.
That one person said, "Oh, I was an ex-employee and it was impossible to work there," which was false. And it's like, no, We had Tony Wynn on the podcast, and he's the nicest fucking dude in the world.
Facts.
Very passionate, funny dude. Love to have him back. He actually will be back one day on the podcast, and anybody from that team is more than welcome to come back on the podcast. But no, it was all bullshit, all nonsense. There was so much love put into this game, but on the flip side, since that happened, the community, the real ones out there, really showed their face and have started a hashtag SaveMultiVersus campaign, and it's even got to IGN. It's gone on big Twitter pages. I forgot it was called Cartoon something. I forgot.
Well, they said season 5 was released, and that made like everybody it changed a lot.
It's you know what the funny thing is that like people were like, who cares about Lola Bunny and Aquaman? But when this was released, they said the patch was 50 pages of shit they did, and it plays like the beta. It's fast. Everyone feels different. You could chain combos to shit that you couldn't do before. It feels. And this is not someone who just likes the game. I played it, and it feels like what everyone has been bitching about for the past couple of seasons, what the game should be.
Which makes me wish they didn't announce that it was closing right when this released. I wish they could have maybe not.
Well, that's the thing. That's the thing. It's like, what can be done? You know, everyone's wondering what can be done, and it's like this is trending all over Twitter. It's over 18,000 posts. And there's a petition. And this is. Like May. It's shutting down in May, right? Yeah. So there's still a lot of time. So they're trying, everyone who's passionate about this game, including me, is trying to save this game because you can't, there's too much on the table. It's too much. It plays too well. It's an amazing, beautiful, passion-felt game, and it's a great alternative to Smash Brothers. Yeah. A great alternative. And it's not like, oh my God, it's better than Smash. It's different than Smash. You could play both and enjoy both. There's a place for every game out there, and this is a great fucking game.
What sucks is that it's based on WB's characters and those licenses because WB is the one having so much trouble.
That's the thing, yeah.
So you can't exactly give this to another publisher and be like, yeah, WB is yours now because they're not letting these characters go.
Exactly.
It's funny. They put up graphics of the player increase, right?
Oh yeah.
And it's the same as when it was first released. Like it's back to that number. Like people
wish this happened
when it was supposed to,
as the re-release.
But the thing is, with some of these these free-to-play games, sometimes it takes time. Not everything is Marvel Rivals, you know. Not everything is like that, and it's a shame that it's hit its stride late. But you know, I never lose faith in things like this until it's officially over. So you never know what can happen. But you know, if things continue to numbers continue to go up and people show their love and you know passion for this, you never know. You know, maybe Warner Bros. Could be like, you know what, you guys got 5 more seasons. If you can keep this up, you know, or maybe re-release it as part 2, Multiversus 2. You know, like Multiversus 1 is dead. Re-releases as Multiversus 2
and make it a paid game.
And it's like, and you got and you got money. You got money.
Change the business model.
Their gaming division is in shambles though.
Yeah. Well, give it to somebody else.
They got rid of like a ton of people. Like it's not good. I mean, they were talking about Mortal Kombat's in trouble. Like that's their moneymaker. And they're like, yo, this is
their bread and butter.
Well, either. Damn. So all they got is what Harry Potter. Basically, that's what they're banking on is Harry Potter to get their money back.
They got Injustice and Mortal Kombat.
That didn't do bad though.
But Mortal Kombat, yes, they're gonna. Mortal Kombat 1, I don't know what they're doing with, but that new character is pretty cool. Even though he was weird.
Conan?
No, the dude in the ninja in the pink. I forgot his name.
Floyd. Based on Pink Floyd. You know, like the fucking the song, yeah. That's what it's based off of.
That's true.
That's what it's based off of. You didn't know that?
He's a hidden character, right?
Pink Floyd, dude. Come on.
I like what the community's doing with that thing.
There was something. There was a video in the past that said that like there was rumors about like Warner Brothers giving their gaming rights to another company. I forgot there was obviously Microsoft was one of them, and I forgot the other name of the other one. I would love Microsoft to
Dude, if
take
somebody
it over.
could come in with enough money like a Microsoft and be like, yo, we want to do this way and bring out a real release of this game.
Dude, this is DC licenses. Like, how can you like not? You can make money from this.
If they can put what they have together here, all of it, into a disc or a physical game or some like a real game that you can buy, and then go off with the licensing and add characters here and there and all the stuff, then like there's so much potential.
There's so much.
It seems like they were chasing after the business model of Fortnite, which didn't work.
They didn't get the money they wanted.
I'll tell you what it is. They weren't ready, and Warner Bros. Said no, it's coming out. Figure it out.
Right.
And then they were playing catch up, and then they finally hit their stride, what they wanted, which is now.
Right.
And now it's over.
Well, they saw the numbers when they first started.
Yeah.
With the beta, and they were like, "This is gonna be a wave. We got to get this out there." And
it wasn't
$20 for each suit, and so much money could be made.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now it's ready.
Yeah.
It plays amazing.
Dude, the day before they poured out the thing that fixes it. They're like, here you go. Now you can't play it online. You can play it at home. It's great.
Right.
But you better download it now. I downloaded it.
Yeah,
just in case.
you gotta
Get it now. Get it now.
Because they're gonna take it offline.
Yeah.
You cannot download it after May 20th, right?
Yeah, May 20th. It's offline.
It's gone.
You could play it in the training mode, and you could play with your friends on the couch, and that's it.
Download it on Steam. It's free. Download it everywhere for free, just so you can have it, just in case somebody wants to play it. I mean, come on, it sucks. That's the thing about live service games.
That's it. Remember, I said this on the fucking podcast. I said this is
appears.
what bothers me. This game, I like it so much. I know something's gonna fucking happen because it's live service, and lo and behold, when I love it the most,
It's gonna go.
it's gonna fucking go. So I'm like, man,
You'll be able to watch streams of it later, though.
Wow.
I don't. First of all, I don't like your jokes.
No, it's like having a VCR.
Secondly, I don't like your tone.
Because it'll be gone.
And thirdly,
No, that's
we're supposed to
unfortunate.
be supporters of these guys, and you're making jokes. So,
Nah, it feels-
so I don't like your tone. So
feels-
Al, can
How
you
you
mute his
supposed to
mic
watch
for
it?
10
I was gonna
minutes, please? Thank you.
How you supposed
All
to?
I was
right.
gonna say it feels like adopting a pet because you know the inevitable is gonna happen.
Unless it's the turtle.
It's gonna be gone.
Unless it's a turtle.
Wow. Or a
Yeah.
parrot that's gonna
They'll
live
be
to
around
150.
for a long time.
Well, it just it's.
But yeah,
it's-
no, like a dog or cat.
I
You
got
know.
It's the first of its kind, right? Is this the first free-to-play platform fighter?
There was
No,
Rumble,
there was Brawlhalla.
Yeah,
But
Brawlhalla.
that's still around.
That's still around.
Yeah, it's still
right?
around.
Brawlhalla's still that's been around for a minute.
And they got Alucard, they got Ryu, they got
Assassin's
Mega
Creed.
Man.
Okay, yeah.
It's all about a balance of how you get your funds.
Warner Brothers is, I think, is
They just
who
try to be
ruined it.
money
They,
hungry.
I
Well,
think,
they're the ones
Warner
who made
Brothers
the
ruined it.
decision. It's their characters, they're bankrolling everything. They
If their
acquired.
costumes were $5 or whatever instead of
Right.
20,
You're going to
10,
make that money.
then they would have
Right.
It's
gotten more people
DC.
involved.
DC has so many costumes for each character. Make them
Yeah.
$5. You're going to bank. Trust
You
me.
can't make people like free so much that they don't want to give you money. This is not
Yeah.
going to work in business. You got to have a
Marvel
give and take.
Rivals did it the right way. Make everyone free to start. And the thing is, like, I don't know, man. Obviously, when we do this on a podcast, I'll have way more to say, but I don't want to keep this going on forever.
Yeah, so like I said, it's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Not something you want to hear.
But I still support them till the day it's over.
yeah, it
Yeah.
comes back.
They're still around, y'all.
Despite what Stikz' negativity.
Wow. Wow.
I gotta make you the villain. I gotta make
Sticks
you
out
the
here
villain.
catching strays.
Yo,
man.
you gotta make
Oh.
Stikz the villain. He's a good villain.
I downloaded it.
I downloaded. You fucking.
Yo. My
I'm going home.
Yeah.
We love you, Stikz. We love you.
Whatever.
Yeah, if you want to support
read
the
it.
game, if you never played this before, download it. It's free to play, man.
It's
Give it a
awesome.
shot. You never know. You might like it, and then make your voice heard on X. And social
Hashtag
media.
SaveMultiVersus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Ask Tony to return Superman's vertical throwing before it goes off.
Stop. Sir.
You had to throw it. I would throw it in. Why'd you have to throw it in? You have to end it on a negative note.
All right.
I was saying.
Moving on.
On to the next one. All right. Sega launches Sega Account, a new online profile linking its games and services. Yes! We got the Sega channel back, y'all. It's back.
It's back.
Oh.
It's
And then
back.
also we got more Sega news too.
All right, we're going to get to that.
I was gonna say read it first, and then we go back to it. That's
They're
it.
combined. They're combined.
Yeah, man. It's Sega news. It's all in one.
Also in Sega news, before I get to the other news, Sega files new Skies of Arcadia, Eternal Arcadia trademark, sending fans hopes soaring.
Hey,
Ship
yes,
it.
Not
sir.
bad.
Yes,
That's
sir.
even part of it. Ship it.
I'll buy it.
Yo,
go.
listen. Any Sega news, man, listen.
I'll buy it.
So,
Listen.
Eternal Arcadia, I'm down.
Yo, man, listen.
I'm not talking about the Sega account, though.
How about the talk about the Sega account?
Then we're going to get to it. So what this is a mailing list. It says it offers new emails, promotions, and exclusive bonuses for Sega Atlas titles. That's crazy. That's Sega Atlas. That's like Squeenix
Mm-hmm.
I call it, what do you call it? Segalos?
Segatless.
It doesn't roll up.
Segatless. Come on, man.
Segatless.
Yeah,
Segat.
that's smoother.
Segat.
That is
boy.
smoother.
Segatless.
Segatless? You can't call it that.
Segat.
All right, so they said the first bonus item is Kazuma Kiryu?
Help him, Choc.
That's what it is. That's Kazuma Kiryu.
Okay.
It's a suit and like a dragon pirate Yakuza in Hawaii.
Wow.
So that's the first bonus. I mean, listen. Well, I sign up to this, I don't know. But users can link Nintendo, Xbox, PlayStation, Steam, and Epic accounts. So they're trying to make this like the one like for everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like a Nintendo account, but for everything.
Yo, Sega's plotting, man.
But how come people don't get pissed like PSN accounts? So they say you got to sign in for that.
Yo,
They don't want to.
Well, they haven't released anything yet, so
Sega's plotting,
That's why.
man. See the writing
once
on the
they
wall.
release the game, then they'll complain.
Yes.
That's when the
Only
complaining happens.
if they're not allowed to play it in that country, that's the problem.
Oh yeah.
So currently only Like a Dragon and PSO2 supports Sega account, with more coming soon. So what's the benefit of? I mean, listen, you get free stuff, I guess. Sign up is available on Sega account website and it's described as the expanded, centralized version of Sega's newsletter promotions. Like I said, a mailing list. Interesting, Sega.
I mean,
Sega is plotting.
they're
listen,
thinking
all
of
right,
They're
let's talk about
plotting some shit
They
I
are.
mean, there's not much I can say about that, but
because you're a Sega hater.
I'm moving on to Skies Arcadia. Well, unless you want to talk about their mailing list more.
Listen, they're plotting. I just told you they are plotting some shit.
Wow.
They're going to send you a newsletter for when they have a game come
So
out.
when they have their online system that they're doing in another
online
year
system.
with all their online shit, their old shit's
Hell
gonna
yeah.
be in there. You're gonna be like, Stallion was right. Stallion was right. Shit, I should
I mean,
stop
it's
hating
not
on Sega.
hard to guess that they have a Sega channel coming.
Nah, they
Got rid of all of the 16-bit and 8-bit titles that are available on Steam.
Listen, they plotting.
And
they,
I mean,
they
they-
took away the collection also.
The one that I bought, right?
yeah.
But they
Which is one of the best purchases I've ever had. I love that fucking purchase, dude.
Sega filed
$10?
new.
Yo, I love it, man.
Sega filed new trademarks, man. Let's talk about that.
Yo, Skies of Arcadia,
Well, that's what I'm
though.
saying. I'm going to Skies of Arcadia.
I mean,
So
shit.
Talk about Skies of Arcadia.
So they trademarked Skies of Arcadia.
Yeah.
Does that mean they're bringing out Skies of Arcadia? Or does that mean they're bringing out a new game? Or is it going to be an anime? Or is it going to be a movie? Who knows? Sega makes a lot of stuff.
I think
now.
it'd be a dope anime.
It's great news.
I think it'd be an amazing anime.
It's all a plus, whatever they do.
Do it all,
Do
actually.
you think Skies of Arcadia is big enough in America to do such a thing? 'Cause
Sky's
it's
the
been
limit.
a long time.
I think you're better off
I've never
coming out
played
with
it.
a dope-ass game.
There was never a sequel either, right? There was
No,
one,
just that.
I
it
never
came out
played it.
with extras on the GameCube. right?
GameCube, it was like a remaster type of thing.
Yeah.
Enhanced port, yes.
But it has such a fucking following. And they had the two characters in Valkyria Chronicles.
They said they had a
All
cancel.
three, actually, three.
Yes, all three.
Wait, they said Skies of Arcadia had a canceled PC port and I guess a canceled sequel then. So,
Canceled sequels. Shame on them.
well, it said a PC port and a sequel, but canceled, I guess. So, because I never heard of a sequel for it.
To be honest, I would remake that shit before you do a sequel. That needs a
Right.
remake. It's so fucking
Ooh.
good.
Came out in
Remake it.
2000.
Jesus. 25 years ago.
It's a long time.
Dude, the fuck?
For a
I'm
single
old.
title.
Dreamcast, dude.
For a single title. That's a long time ago.
Fucking old.
But yeah, they're currently reviving several
Wow.
classic franchises. But would you rather see this or would you rather see Shining Force? What's going on?
Listen, I like any. All right, there's a lot of things I love from Sega. Like you talk about Grandia 2, you talk about Skies of Arcadia, you talk about Dragon Force, Shining Force. Any of those names are mentioned in terms of like a remake or bringing
Panzer.
exactly.
Saga.
Any of those things coming out, I'm gonna lose my shit. These are peak.
House of the Dead 8.
Peak. Stop it.
Wow.
Peak
House of the Dead
RPGs. Peak. Shout out to Scott on Retro Rivals who played this for the first time, I think a year ago, maybe, or a year and a half, and he was blown away.
I heard they
Blown
said-
away from this.
I heard people like this better than Grandia as a whole.
Yeah, no, listen, I'm not gonna fight
I
that.
do. I like this better than Grandia 2.
Well,
Grandia 2 was
Grandia
good.
2 at least.
Grandia 2.
Grandia 2.
Grand 2's awesome.
It was.
Awesome.
I like this.
This
better.
is 60 hours.
It's messed up because I had a choice when I had my Dreamcast to get either this or Grandia 2, and I picked Grandia 2.
They're both incredible. There's no wrong decision.
I never got
They're-
around to playing this. I never played this.
Is
I always wanted to,
this
but I
is
never got around to.
really fucking.
I
good.
might
this
actually
was-
pick that up. I might Play it, man.
It's good.
This is with AK and V's, right?
AK and V's, yeah.
Okay, they're from.
Or they'll probably say V's, most
V's.
likely. And I'll be fucking pissed. I'm like, no, V's sounds cooler.
We don't know how to pronounce
they
it.
were bonus characters in Valkyria Chronicles.
Dude, when I
Yes,
saw
they are,
them,
yeah.
you don't understand how charged. You saw how fucking
I was
pumped I got.
charged,
I
and I
said,
didn't even play the game.
they're in this. Get the fuck out of here, dude.
Yeah, they were my favorite characters in Valkyria.
Oh, they're, dude. Listen, anything with Skies of Arcadia, I'm about it. Bring them all back, remake them all. I'm about that shit. I'm never gonna be opposed to any of that shit happening.
I mean, and listen, it just shows that they're thinking about it at least.
Love it.
So we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
You gotta use it.
Ring
You
Fit
can't.
Master has a point. It could be nothing. Companies
be.
do refile trademarks
It
for the
could be
hell
a
of it.
new jacket.
Oh,
Dude,
God.
but I'll tell you,
Could
but-
be a clothing apparel.
But
Pirates.
going back to what you said, Shining Force 3, watch. If that happens, if I'm alive to see that day.
If there's even a rumbling,
No, if there's a
No.
if Al pops out an article that says, hey, there's rumors of shit, I'm going to be, first of all, I'm going to be drunk.
dude,
Dude.
they
I'm
have
going to be
used-
screaming during the entire podcast.
You know, it would be crazy if it was like Sega's releasing a new Shining Force 3
collection.
poster. Let me see.
And I'd be like, and I'm going to find.
You know what the deal is, though? You could probably get the trademark for that. But they said Sega doesn't even know what titles they own anymore.
Yo, dude.
That's crazy.
The funny thing is, not to
Console skin.
keep this going for forever, but like out of every Sega title, you do not hear
There was
anything
nothing.
about Shining Force. Nothing.
No.
There's absolutely no whispers about any
The
Shining
only
Force
time
title.
Shining Force was brought out was
The mobile.
Game Gear Mini.
Or the mobile.
mobile
No,
was
the
coming
mobile
out.
thing.
It
Remember?
Oh, and that
that
too.
And
company.
that looked cool.
That looked beautiful.
And it got canceled. But
They
nobody
said, now we ain't got enough money. We can't. They didn't have enough money.
Fucked
I'm
up.
like, what the
wild.
fuck is going on?
That is fucked up. It's cursed. It's cursed.
it wasn't live service enough.
No, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah, we can't
cost too
transfer
much.
it.
Can't turn this into money and rip people off of the fucking tiny dick assholes.
Damn.
You would hear Dragon Force or Mystaria before that.
Probably. Yeah, no. I will guarantee that. No, dead ass.
crazy.
That's crazy, man.
You got.
You're getting me mad.
All right, you know what? So we got 2 more articles real quick, but you want to end off on a high note or no?
No.
No, you want to get it out the way?
Fuck it, whatever, dude.
If you want to get it out the way, all right, I'll pick this article. Let's do this one.
Let's do it.
More clicks.
There we go.
Negativity equals
Hey, it
more clicks.
sells.
Listen, we don't like talking about this stuff. But
That looks like Vince McMahon. Right?
young Vince.
That looks
Pixel.
Like,
Young
yo,
Vince.
that's young
You're
Vince.
fired.
It's a shame.
Wow.
Gaming news. That's it. It's just weird to read it up there. The decline of physical video game sales in 2024.
Of course.
Let's talk about it for a sec, y'all.
I don't want to talk about it. Let me stop.
U.S. physical video game sales have dropped over 85% since 2008.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, that's a long time ago.
That's true.
Still.
And if you think about it, how fast did the decline of cassettes happen when MP3s were released? Like, very fast.
Yeah.
Very,
fast.
very fast. But they said now gamers show nostalgia for physical copies, especially Nintendo Switch. Because listen, 150 million consoles. There's a lot of games being sold there. And you ever seen people's Switch collections in their backgrounds? Like, they got a lot. They got a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Like, a lot of red walls behind
Actually,
people.
yeah. To be honest, I was looking
crazy.
at my physical collection. I'm like, damn, I didn't even realize I have a lot of physical
Lot
Switch
of
games.
people's
Even
back.
Prince of Persia was
They
physical.
stack.
I have 2.
I have a
That's
stack.
it?
That's it.
2?
I only have 2.
I have more than you.
Yeah.
Anything strategy RPG, I have.
I have 2 Switches.
I have a lot of physical Switch games also.
Instead of buying,
It's high. It's
instead of buying Joy-Cons, I bought it
It's on my
the
wall.
Switch.
I bring it with me, and I have my whole collection on my Switch.
With your
I
hands.
like that.
You're holding nuts.
And then the file is
You know what happens
corrupted
when
and
you
you're
drop it?
excited.
If you ever
He's
drop
holding
that-
dark nuts.
if you
yeah, he's
ever
holding
drop-
dark nuts like this.
If you ever drop that system, all your saves are gone.
Yeah.
Word, it's over.
If your SD
Actually,
card
I-
is corrupted, you lose all your
Done,
games.
it's over.
Nintendo Cloud might help you if you have that.
I have
Have
the
fun
cloud.
re-downloading all that shit.
I have the cloud. It'll be fine. It will be fine.
Enjoy
downloading it.
selling all those for your Switch too.
Yeah,
Transferring it.
At least you can play them.
Yeah.
Actually,
for now.
That's
Hey,
good.
Not all of them.
when their server fails, you're gonna miss all those games. But they said some companies said GameStop. I didn't know this. GameStop is shifting to a pre-order only model for new releases. I did not know this. But it goes
Really?
to show you when the last time I bought Shadow, what is it? Shadow Colossus remake. That was the last game I bought from GameStop, and they ripped me off and didn't give me my pre-order bonus. They didn't give me my sword.
Gotcha, bitch.
But
Wow.
I'm sure if you've heard the podcast, you heard that before. But they said limited run games caters to demands of physical copies of limited releases also. And they don't do too well with getting those out to people, which is unfortunate. But a company who can
Takes
will
years.
do pretty well if they can do it.
Well, no, they with limited run games, they have to have the game like with after all the DLCs in
and
there.
stuff.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
A company that can get you the game faster will do pretty well in this era.
Look at that chart, man.
But it depends on how fast
crazy.
they get the DLC out. you
That
know?
looks like a car.
What the hell?
Looks like a
Gotta
shoe.
get-
That's a slipper.
Actually, it does look
That's
like
a
shoe.
slipper or some shit, dude.
That's the sales decline of
I was
physical.
thinking-
That's
I was
a
thinking
Jordan
a
Low.
futuristic car with no wheels. But
Stop that.
yes, I know.
For the
It
audio
looks like a
listeners,
slide.
it's a graph.
It looks like a slide that goes down.
There
yes.
you go.
That's the RC Pro-Am car, like when you upgrade it to the thin one. That's what it is.
The decline of sales.
But it's always a debate whether the convenience of digital versus the ownership
I love
of
physical.
physical.
I love physical, dude.
So
I love both.
I always thought, listen, I don't mind. My Steam library is ridiculous. I don't mind having like digital games as long as I have them. If I can,
It's mine at any time.
Give me
Right.
that
Yeah, I own it.
as a download. They can back up somewhere else just in case you lose those.
It'd be
Yeah.
nice
Yeah.
if one day we could sell digital games.
I mean, they had the plan, but it didn't work
Collection.
out too well.
No,
No.
they'll figure out a way.
Yeah.
Somebody
I'm
will.
still mad
I'm
I don't
sure.
have a physical of either Blasphemous 1 or 2. It gets me upset.
I had
Especially
a-
2.
They're
I had a
getting more
chance to buy
expensive
it.
every second.
Yeah.
They're getting more expensive every
I
second.
get
I know.
so mad.
I had a chance to buy it. It was $98.
Dude, I
for
stopped liking.
one.
I stopped liking
was a-
physical as much as I used to. When the day after a game releases, it's $150 on
Chill,
eBay. I'm like,
chill.
nah, nah,
Not
nah.
gonna doing that.
Come
Not
on,
doing
man.
Eesh.
This game is new. It's not even limited, and it's not available. And you guys are selling it for double to triple.
I can't do that.
I haven't bought too many games. I didn't buy too many games last year. Like I bought.
That's a convention.
Yeah.
So what?
Fucked up the whole train of thought.
Too many games.
Too many games. The
Too many
convention.
games, too many.
Yeah, too many games came out. I guess, but
Wait until April.
But I bought Tekken 8, but I bought that digitally.
It is more
I
convenient.
got
love digital.
I got the Marvel versus Capcom collection. I got the physical, and I bought it digitally.
Digital.
Plus, digital gets some discounts sometimes.
Yeah, that's
No, there's
nice.
something good about. I'm not gonna hate on digital, but there's like it's always strategy RPGs, dude. I'm like Unicorn Overlord. I need the
Well,
cartridge.
certain games you hold
Yeah.
near and dear to
Fire
your heart.
Emblem
You want to buy them.
need the cartridge.
You wanna buy
Valkyria Chronicles need the cartridge. Fire
Digital.
Emblem cartridge always.
Digital. all the way.
Mortal Kombat 1. I bought physical. I should have bought Tekken 8 physical. I wilded out. I still haven't even gotten the Halo.
I should have bought it physical.
I haven't even gotten the latest Halo physical.
Yeah,
Well, no one did because it wasn't released full yet.
yeah, it's true. You're still waiting on more of the game.
I
It's
hate
fucked
you.
up. 'Cause
I hate you.
You might as well buy it on the Switch.
Shut up.
Wow.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Switch 2.
Tekken 8 and Tekken 5.
of course
I
there's
think
no
is those are the only two Tekken games I don't have physical. Everything else digital.
I like.
And
the
I regret
fact,
it.
I like the fact
I
that you could bring, digital games everywhere with you.
Yeah.
You have all of them.
That's
The
the convenience.
convenience.
You don't have to bring like a stack of
No.
physical.
You don't have to worry
Yeah.
about a kid
Right.
snapping it in half or,
Yeah.
or losing it,
Makes sense.
spilling
I got
stuff on
a
it.
physical copy. No, I did I get a physical? I didn't get a physical copy of Sparking Zero.
It sucks when when you have so many
Gotta
games.
be
It's like you forget if you have the game, if you own the game physical or digital.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate that shit. Man.
I looked at the thing on PlayStation. It said 482 games. I said, I don't remember that.
Right.
I don't remember having 400.
Jay's like, I played 8.
No, a lot of them are from being a member. So
Yeah.
you don't know all the stuff that you actually have.
Yeah.
That's true, too.
And whether or not those games are good, because obviously sometimes you just get them to get them.
Shovelware.
I mean, yes. I mean, no. For Switch,
I mean,
yeah.
every console has shovelware.
But sometimes you get a crazy game for like $15.
Yeah.
$5.
Humble bundle.
$2. $8 for 5 games. Like you can't go wrong with a bundle like
Humble
that.
bundle is dope.
Yeah.
True.
But like I said, the games you hold like near and dear to you, even if you pay like $3, if that's a game you love,
Yeah.
get it physical so you have it if it's possible without paying $500.
Right.
I was like, yo, how much is Double Dragon 2? Oh, nah. It's too much money. How much is Blast Master 2? That's not even a good game. Too much money.
He
Wow.
said that's not even a good game.
Too much. I was trying to get the collection. It's like, oh, $130 for that? No case? Come on, man. But yeah, that's listen, you'll hear about it forever. But 80% is a big slide. Is it enjoyable?
It is.
I mean, depends on who you ask.
Get ready for the inevitable.
But yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. At least your house won't fill up with physical games everywhere. You'll never run out of space there.
They're gonna turn to stickers.
I hope they come up. I hope they invent like a new physical media
that you can fold up.
I'm telling you, it's gonna be a hard drive. You're gonna find it.
Oh yeah,
games are so big, man. It's like
be a chip.
2 terabytes
It's gonna be a chip.
for one game.
It's gonna be a chip.
I wouldn't mind it.
Don't lose it.
Oh God.
Don't let your dog eat it.
Oh, it's
Oh
easy.
God.
Imagine
Oh,
the
no.
whole collection on a little
Oh.
2 terabyte. You ate that? No.
That's why I can't get those
2
the
terabytes.
thumb drive with the freaking terabyte one. I can't get myself to buy one because I would lose that shit and be angry.
Back it up. Just back it up.
Get the small micro one.
You won't be playing no
We
game.
ain't playing
Yeah,
no
no,
games.
we play no games. You lost everything. Anyway.
Yeah.
Last article.
Oh, there's another one. I forgot. Okay. Avengers game leaked by new Marvel report.
Whatever.
Sensational.
If this is true, I mean, it's something I didn't think about because it failed so bad. It cost them so much money. And those are licenses that are expensive. But I mean, there's new Avengers movies coming out, so I'm sure they're trying to bank off it. So,
Disney.
where is it? Yeah, Disney. Like, they need more money. Come on.
They're taking over the world, man.
But it said a new Avengers game is reportedly in development, separate from the 2020 release. Marvel insider Daniel RPK revealed the news on his Patreon. You know, how believable is that? I don't know, but we're going to go with it. The developer and publisher remain unannounced. Square Enix is probably not involved because, loss of money.
Obvious reasons.
And Final Fantasy, you guys keep that going. The previous Avengers game was a commercial failure due to problematic launch and updates and just all sorts of things. Live service. But Marvel aims for the game's independence from the MCU, allowing developers creative freedom. So that's interesting that they just make solo games that's not part of the movies.
You got to pivot, man.
It's encouraging because the messed up thing about like when it comes to live service, if something fails, you don't want your favorite franchise or IP failing with it because there won't be a game for that for a long time because the failure is attached to that name now. But the fact that someone else might be making an Avengers game, which is tons of movies and characters that are everywhere of it, why the fuck not? Do it. And don't make it live service. And I'll buy it. And make it multiplayer. And we'll have fun.
Keep
What
the
up,
live
Charlie
service
Mack
out of there.
in the chat?
Charlie Mack
Charlie
is
Mack.
built. Hey,
But-
Sega man.
He says he's still playing Avengers and Guardians. And you know what's messed up? Because Guardians was not live service, and people still neglected it.
Guardians was an underrated gem.
And everyone
People
who's played
considered
it said it was great.
Yeah, they considered it was a failure because it didn't do as good as they wanted
And
to. And it had a
sales-wise.
stench of Avengers because people thought it was going to be
But the one
bad.
thing I will give Avengers credit for is the campaign is actually good.
It is.
It holds up by itself. It's a good campaign. I wish it was multiplayer, but
If it was
it's
$40
actually-
and just the campaign, it would have been a super high success.
Yeah.
I'd be.
No, it's true, yeah.
I would be cool with it
Yeah.
because the funny thing is, I was thinking about it the other day, and I'm like, it was so much fun playing that game. Like
People
the
would have
moves,
complained.
the move sets for every character was fucking dope.
They would have complained that it was so short, but
Yeah, I mean, what was it like 10, 12 hours or whatever?
it was fine.
Fine for an action game.
That's
It's
fine.
an action game.
Yeah.
Make a solid game multiplayer and just keep adding DLC so people could keep playing it,
Yeah.
and we'll fuck with it.
That's
like,
it.
And
you-
Spider-Man.
Yeah, remember Choc got Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man was in it.
Choc liked them.
For the PlayStation.
The face of somebody who died inside.
But I did hear good things about Guardians.
As it
And
moves.
if they did make an Avengers game similar to that, or even just an action game or whatever, it's
Yeah.
still, those characters are still fun to play as.
Who's not gonna want to
Especially-
be the Avengers? Like,
Well,
come on.
especially now that you know the Avengers. If they came
Yeah.
out with this back in the day, I'm like, oh, who cares? Where's my X-Men? But now after those movies, you care.
You have to like, and it'll like make it better to sour because like the other game made everyone feel sour. You know, like
As long as the
Yes.
claim's not making it, I'm okay.
claim. Come on,
I
man.
don't need Exo Man of War or
Oh.
anything like that. But yeah.
No, Widow was awesome in Marvel's Avengers, dude. She was a lot of fun.
Yeah, she
all
was.
the characters were awesome in this game. I just watching this clip makes me want to play it. Like I miss playing this game.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, the combat and everything was great.
It was so
and there was
good.
so many different characters, and they pulled it off.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
did.
But
It-
people will
it's-
never know about this.
Dude, it's so funny.
Unfortunate.
Like you could do crazy stuff. Like you could pin somebody against the wall with
your
hammer.
Yes.
And then Captain America could run up on him and beat him up while Thor's still fighting in the background, throwing thunder at people.
The combat was so
it was
solid.
fun multiplayer.
So solid.
It just didn't have the right, like, make it a real game with multiplayer. Imagine.
Should never have
And
been
that
free to
boss
play.
is like just not
Yeah.
just what it was. It was just
Live
weird.
service does not work for everything.
It had potential.
Dude, when I found out, I was like, wait, Captain Marvel was supposed to be in this bitch.
I was
And then
pissed,
Doctor
War
Strange,
Machine.
Scarlet Witch, I said, go fuck yourselves. Every one of, oh my God, I was so mad. I'm like, so much on the table, man.
They could have added Thanos. Could have had
Seriously?
a whole movie, like whole mission base.
There's Sentinels in the background. Come on, man.
Yep.
Those weren't Sentinels. Those are just robots.
Robots with big heads.
Yes.
Robots with
And it
big
did
heads.
Spider-Man very good. Spider-Man was done very well.
Not as good as Spider-Man the game, but damn close.
No, but they made
It
him
was
work
close.
really well within that
Yeah,
engine.
good. Yeah, for that engine, it
For
was
the engine,
fucking
he was
great.
really great.
Yeah.
Really great.
Yeah, but of course not. No, of course it was not.
Last one here.
You better not be better than Spider-Man the game.
Imagine that.
That'd be no way.
They said an earlier THQ Avengers game was canceled due to financial issues. Imagine losing 200 mil or 300 mil after that. That's financial issues.
And
So I wonder how
Insomniac
much.
needs to take that shit.
I mean, they're doing Wolverine and stuff. And apparently Venom, people keep saying Venom game. Listen, I'm sorry about Ninja Gaiden. I was wrong. If you listen to the podcast, I said, where the hell they get this Ninja Gaiden news? I was wrong. There was a Ninja Gaiden 4. My bad.
Someone had an insider on the
Somebody
inside.
did.
they
I was
got
like,
you.
where is this coming from?
Inside
They got you, man.
And they got it. Listen, to my surprise, listen, I like those games. But they said a new game aims to learn from the past mistakes and deliver a successful AAA title.
I hope so.
Just give me a F-U-N title. I don't care about AAA anything. Give me a fun title.
Word.
That's all I care
Bring the
about.
same fun that happened that we had before, and
Yeah.
I'm good with it.
Yeah,
Go with
that's it. That's all.
That's all the news, right?
Yeah, man.
That's the
Awesome.
news.
Now going back to Sega. No,
Oh god.
joking. I'm joking.
Actually, let's. I almost forgot. We got to announce the game giveaway winner
Yeah.
for 2025. Yeah. the
Spoiler
first
alert.
month.
It's me.
No, February. Well, actually, no, sorry. We're in February. The first one, yes.
What the? I said the
January
first
winner.
winner of 2025.
Yeah,
you
my
said
bad.
February.
My fault. Yes.
Wow.
I'm like,
You were
we're-
doing something else or
We're in
something?
February. We're in February.
It doesn't know where
Go
it
ahead,
is
just
right
go.
now.
All right, here we go. And the winner is.
Drum roll. What's it gonna be?
Oh, God, it's Will Gree, 83. Will Gree, you did it. You're the freaking winner of the January 2025.
I love that announcement.
Bro.
I love that
He has the
announcement.
worst
The
announcement.
way you said that shit.
Will Gree, 83.
Probably cringing at home.
He's like, oh fuck.
You screwed my
He's
name.
probably like, I don't want it. I don't want this game anymore.
yeah.
January 2025 winner, you freaking did it.
Congratulations, Will. Congratulations.
We'll get in touch with Will Gree real fast. Soon.
Real fast
yeah.
soon. All
Real
right.
fast
sure.
soon. It's going to happen. Don't worry about it. And everyone's going to know what free game you picked.
Congrats,
Yes.
Will. Congrats.
Yep.
And if you want to be the next to win a free game for the month of February, now's your chance to sign up for free.
Yes.
Everything's for free.
Yes.
Free
man.
and a free game. Imagine
$3.99.
At 857ENT.com/giveaway.
that. It could be
Hell
you.
yeah.
It could be your friend next to you. It could be anybody.
We
Just
make
all-
winners.
Just do it.
We make winners every month. This is great.
It can't be us though.
No. It's
My burner account though.
Yeah.
Wow.
We have the codes already. We can just use them.
Wow.
we don't.
We have the codes. We can just take them.
Exactly.
We have the power.
Congrats again, Will.
Yeah.
All right.
Congrats, Will Gree.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa.
What?
Yes.
Gotta calm him down over there.
Yes,
What a
for
show.
those
What a show.
who are listening to us for the very first time, you love what you heard and watched.
Dude, how do you always sound like you're about to fall asleep?
No.
man?
You know what you.
You love what you heard and watched, and you just can't get enough of us. We got news for you. We got more content during the week in the form of a streaming schedule.
That's why we in this live.
Starting Sundays.
You take melatonin or something, man?
It's a long day, man. I did overtime in the mornings. I'm working the whole week.
I got you.
I'm trying.
Hit that like button, y'all.
Yeah.
3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Starting Sunday, Let's Play Sundays. That's co-op of multiplayer games versus the,
You fell asleep again?
You guys know how we do it. You guys seen the show before. 5-person podcast. Whoa, 5-player cast.
Let me help you out. Let me help you out. Let's Play Sunday starts at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Sunday.
Word.
First game starts at 3:30 p.m. Second game usually starts around 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll either play a versus game or a co-op game. And of course, Fighter Fridays, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Friday. I play fighting games. I play beat 'em up. Sometimes I beat people up. Sometimes I get beat up. This Friday, we're playing Street Fighter 6. My Shiranui has been released. It's going down. Run Back City is back.
Oh.
And of course, you're watching it right now, the live video game podcast every Wednesday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's me, Stikz, Turbo, Wow, GN23. Yeah! Right. We always have a topic. Sometimes we have a guest, but we always have a good time. So you guys got to tell everyone about us.
Tell every person.
Every person?
Oh, damn.
Tell them all.
Sit too close to
Oh,
Turbo.
man.
Tell them all about us.
Also, you can support us on Patreon or Fourthwall for the merch and exclusive content.
That's 857ENT.com/#membership.
There you go.
Oh,
Choc's gonna drop that in the drop the check.
Damn, just threw him in there. Yeah, we got to keep the lights on, man. Hell yeah, man. We need new cameras because my camera's broken.
Apparently, yes.
So yes,
Help us out.
please support us.
Support us on cameras.
Podcast is falling apart.
Shout out to tonight's guest, Saru. for coming through.
Sarumaru.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Look at that. We got frozen camera here.
Support the channel. We're breaking down everywhere.
We got nothing on my end
we
right
got
here.
a black screen. We got
Super chats are live, y'all.
chat all day.
Super chats. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome.
Shout
as
out to
always,
the chat for
man.
being awesome as always.
Yeah,
Hell
man.
yeah, man.
Till next time, y'all.
Till
Until
next week.
next week.
Yeah.
Peace.
Titty
Appreciate
birds.
y'all. Hug your parents.
Level 8.